Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really value having you here today. I've been did a big YouTube live last night on David, Troy and Marcus. Marcus wasn't there. I don't know if he's still involved with the Satoshi show. But when I was doing the live, I noticed they had started promoting a new Ponzi scheme called Affiliate Marketing Club. And after my live, one of my Avengers gave me a link to their WhatsApp group. And I've been monitoring it for the last 12 hours. And they are about to launch a big Ponzi scheme on the 12th of October. When I got into that room, I managed to find a private video telling the leaders how the Ponzi scheme is structured. I've got that video. I've got full access to it, and I'm going to show that to you today because this is actually breathtaking stuff. I'm a bit nervous about doing this one because the two people who are behind it, one of them has a criminal history and he's been in prison. And when you look at his information I'm about to show you, he kind of always got those sports cars around him. The other guy looks like he's on a permanent holiday in Thailand. And then I've just done about 2 or 3 hours worth of researching on both of them. And to be honest, I don't actually have a lot of information. So my disclaimer is, I don't know whether the information I give you about the next two people is legitimate or not. However, I want to show you what I found. Now, I did use a tool called Perplexity, and that was given to us by the Lord Almighty Shavis. And he said he uses it to get his facts right. So I put these guys' names in there. And I kind of need to do a bit of an introduction first. So I'm not going to muck around. We're going to get straight into it. But out of all the lives I've done, I'm broadcasting this at 3:13 in the afternoon on a Monday in New Zealand. And a lot of the people who are involved in this are actually based in the UK and America. So it's really interesting. Now, what I've done, this is live. I'm not pre-recording this. We're streaming live on YouTube. I'm going to drop the link of this meeting into their Facebook account, and I'm also going to drop this into their WhatsApp messages with 350 people. Now, the 350 people that are in there, I have all their phone numbers now. I have everything backed up, and there's no reason for me to stand there. But they would have probably had about 1,000 messages going into this room about how do I set up, how do I invest, how do I put my money in the platform. And the people in this room aren't Joe Blog, mum and dad investors. These are the leaders from all the scams. So this is probably the biggest drop of information I can probably do. And yeah, I don't know how nasty the people are that I'm about to expose, but I want to show you how these Ponzi schemes are structured. If you don't know who I am, where have you been? I'm Danny DeHeck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I had a full-page feature in the New York Times about my quest to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam, and I'm going to live up to my reputation today. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video. It makes a huge difference. Last night's broadcast was wicked. I had up to 20 people watching. I currently have 6 people, and my mate Richard is in here as well. So there will be a screen down below. I just might as well show you. So we've got my cell phone here. You can see this is the live chat of the scammers chat room, and I'm going to drop this meeting in here in about 20 minutes so they can see it. The screen on the right is my iPad, and that is a live session. And Richard just said, where have I been? Now, let's get straight into it. So the We Are Satoshi show, I'm going to actually live. I am going to get straight into it, but I need to show you my last night's video. So if you aren't familiar with my YouTube channel, please do get familiar with it. You can see that we're live now. Hopefully we're sounding okay. It sounds like we are because Richard hasn't said anything negative about my sound. So now we go to lives, and in here you can see upcoming lives that I've got, and the one I did last night was this one here, and it was David, Troy and Marcus. Now, as I said, Marcus wasn't there. I don't know if he's still involved, but they were doing a pitch about how they feel that Sam Lee's no good anymore, and they're basically trashing him. So in 14 hours, I had 366 views, which is brilliant. And now, when I was watching that video, I noticed that on their YouTube channel, they had this guy here. Now, you can have access to the private video. In the description of this video that I'm doing, I have put the comment that was on their WhatsApp group about how you can get access to watch the video with a password. So if you look at the screen above my head, hold it, cancel, hold it, don't want to do that. You can see that Stephen Stepsys. Now, if I looked at his profile, which I'll show you in a few minutes, he looks like one of those typical guys with flash cars standing in front of Range Rovers and all that sort of stuff. But in this message, you can see a message in here telling you guys, mastermarketing.com leaders only. So this information you're about to see is for the gods of what they call leadership. This is not for mum and dad investors to know about, because they're going to explain how this Ponzi scheme is structured and how to literally, and I'm not kidding you, how to literally rip off people who sign up for it. And they explain it in detail. In this video, I've remastered it, and I'm going to show it to you in a few minutes. But first of all, I wanted to show you these guys here and who they are. I don't actually know who he is, but this guy, Simon, he was on here. Now, this just shows you the dirty tactics of Troy and David, because literally they are promoting this straight away to their community. They've just told everyone that they're done and dusted with Sam Lee. A year ago, you could have gone on here and David and Troy would have been promoting Sam Lee's project just like they're promoting this other one. How to make 1 million a month without any downline. This is what they've got on their YouTube channel, and this is the actual video. So let's take a look at the website first. So the first one you're going to look at, this is the private video that you can go to if you are one of the people that have a large community, and they will tell you this is the video they've embedded on their website. So then you go to the public's front end of the website. Give me 12 minutes and I'll show you how to get real human. Now, I'm looking at this sales funnel that's here. I'm going to do my best to report these to the people that host these, like it's probably sales funnels, because this is, in my opinion, illegal activity. They have 12,000 people that theoretically have signed up for this already, and it's launching tomorrow. So hopefully we'll intercept it. And you can see here they're talking about Clay Montgomery, and they've got testimonials from people already, and it hasn't even started yet. Isn't this just fantastic? So let's have a look. I'll give you a bit of a background about the people behind it. This is their this is their Facebook page, Affiliate Advertising Club, and you can go join that. You'll find the link in the description. Now, what I want people to do, I'm a vigilante, and I'm here to name and shame anyone running a Ponzi scheme or a scam, and I need your help. So if you can provide me any information at all about anyone that I'm talking about, then please do go to my website, go to my Contact Us page. You can provide the information anonymous. I got tipped off about this scam by one of my, what I call Avengers. I'm Danny the Heck, and I'm the aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and anyone that helps me, I nickname them the Avengers, and that's how I keep you guys anonymous. So I also love coffee. I don't get paid for doing this. I showed last night I make about $80 a week if I'm lucky from my YouTube channel. So it's not about the money. I was brought up in a religious cult. Let's not go there. And I see a lot of parallels with religion and people gaslighting people and telling people. And a lot of people are losing their money, and I've got nothing else to do with my time except sit here for 70 or 80 hours a month exposing these bastards. So you can access this. You can go in here and post disruption. So in the not too distant future, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop, I might actually do it now. So I'm going to find the link. What I want you guys to take a note of. Now, funny enough, Alice Mayberry is actually in this chat. Now, this guy has been rampant at promoting Smart Steps, Hyperverse. He was also under Brenda Chunder's one, and he's in this chat room right now. So if I just go back, so there you go. So the Satoshi Show, who claimed to be providing everyone a safe haven and telling everyone that Gobi and Sam Lee and Tammy aligned everybody. I'm not saying that Sam Lee's doing anything good. He's definitely scamming. But what I'm saying is these guys are trying to say we're going to promote good Ponzi schemes to you. And if I show you the back end of this, you will be amazed just how bad these guys really are. And they're the leaders that are going to scam the community. And I'm going to show you all about that in a minute. So first of all, I wanted to go back to live and I wanted to show you, actually I didn't. I want to click on videos because in my videos, these are the ones that I edit and I do properly and I don't do live. But you can see this guy here, Alice Maybury. Now that photo of him is actually taken when he was on a cruise ship with Brenda Chandler, and Brenda Chandler brought in $640 million for Hyperverse, and this guy was endorsing her. This guy actually opens his Zoom meetings with prayer, and he's also been promoting one that's called Smart Steps. Now, Smart Steps is basically a token that's worth nothing, and there's membership levels. Everything with membership levels, everything to do with crypto, anything that sounds too good to be true, it's a Ponzi scheme or a scam. It's a scam. There's no rocket science there. But this guy is, if you look in there, you can see his last messages. I did too. So he's actively involved. Now, I know things about that guy that he would love to know. I know more about him than he knows himself. So let's just carry on. So we've gone through. I'm going to show you these videos in a second. This is the website. It should be live now. They've theoretically got 12,000 people already signed up. In the chat room here, oops, sorry. In the chat room, discard message, I hit the wrong button. In the chat room here, have a look at the amount of correspondence just in the last, 24 hours. These are all the leaders trying to figure out how to sign up for the platform so they can market this to their friends. And if you ever want to get the information, click on leaders, and in here you go to the bottom and you will see there's 396 participants. And if you go down here, you can go see all. And if you go down here even more, you can see all the phone numbers of all the people that are in this Ponzi scheme. Now, I've recorded all these phone numbers and I put them into a database. And then I basically go through these people who are leaders and I pick them out one at a time. I don't think I'm going to live long, but hey, it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so you're seeing this connect for him. If you're seeing this connect with him. I don't understand what you mean, Richard. If you're going to do sentences, one-liners, you need to put them into a paragraph so I can understand your comments. We're teaching Richard how to not spam like machine gun comments onto my YouTube videos. I love people comment on my YouTube videos, but sometimes I really need to remind people the difference between a chat room and a comment. But anyway, so let's go back to the start of this because I'm going to drop this meeting that I'm recording right now into these meetings. It will mean one of two things. I'll get banned from their Facebook group or I will gain a whole lot of viewers who will hate me. So this is going to be quite a hard case thing. So remind people the difference between a chat room and a comment. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the affiliate advertising official club and I'm going to write a comment and I'm literally going to post that there. And then I'm going to, what I should do is I should really grab the description so they make it decent. Chat room and a comment. Right, so the first... Okay, so now I'm editing my own live video because I want to drop the... this because if you want to be quick, go into the description, grab the passwords, but I've got the videos and I will put them on my Odyssey account where no one can touch me. Okay, so I've backed that up. I can now go back to that. Now I'm going to first of all post this in the description, grab the passwords, but I've got the videos right. And I will put them on my Odyssey account where no one can touch me. Okay, so I've backed that up. I can now go... Shut up, Danny. Boy, Danny's noisy, isn't he? Okay, so I'm just going to fix this up. I'm making it a bit long. Right, so now I'm going to go to... what have I got wrong here? I'm just going to post this live. So this means everyone in that in this here is going to see my video and they're going to know that I've got all their names and details. I'll just get rid of that. That's the one I want. All right, so let's see if that lasts. So that's posted here. So now in the affiliate, what do you call it? Affiliate advertising club, you can see it's been submitted to the admins. So that means the admin, which is the two people I just talked about, are now going to watch this video, and they'll probably be in this chat room abusing the shit out of me. So that's okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to do the same thing again, and we're going to actually post this in the WhatsApp group. Sorry, I'm a bit disjointed, but it's hard to get it quite right. And now what I'm going to do is get that video I'm doing. So we're either going to have a whole lot of haters in the chat room, copy link address, or I'm going to get removed and they're just going to ignore me, because a lot of these people don't actually care. Right, so now I've just posted that in both of those things. So my job is done. Now we should be able to get a bigger audience. So welcome to those people who are just tuning in now. But we've got 9 in the chat room at the moment. Let's see how proactive this is. So as you can see, I've given a summary, and I've gone down here and I've put the whole summary of what's happened. So you can see that on my phone. So now what we're going to do, I'm just going to flip through and give you a little bit more information about these guys. So Clay, he theoretically is seems like an affiliate marketer. And he's, I've done a bit of research, but it does look like he's on a permanent holiday in Thailand. I don't know who he is, but once again, if you have any information about these guys, go to my website and give me information about these guys. I've already started building a database about them, and I'll show you that in a second. Then the other one here is I noticed that he hasn't done anything with this, but I did manage to get his phone number and email address. A lot of the domain names that he's got are no more. But this hasn't been touched. I think the last post was actually 2018. But you can go through these people's profiles like I do, and you can see that they're after get-rich-quick opportunities, and they're trying to make... And this is this company that seems to have gone AWOL now. So that's cool. And then I went to his LinkedIn profile, and I could see that he's the CEO at defrauding.com. And you can see his history there. And then we went to archive.org. Now, if you're not familiar with archive.org, it's a brilliant website where you can go and find websites that have gone off the internet. And basically, if a website's been on there for about a year, you can find information. So this is Clay's old website that is now defunct. And you can see that he was selling packages, clicks to people. So if people wanted clicks, they could go to here and buy 2,500 clicks for $1,900. And it works out at 77 cents per click, and processing time 2 or 4 days. Now, I know because I actually looked at doing this myself with YouTube clicks. No, Facebook likes. And you could literally sell Facebook likes. And, but in here, once again, I can guarantee that if you contacted any of these people in this picture, they probably don't exist, or they don't even know their names there. But you can sort of see the activities that these guys have been up to. Now, this is back, and this is 2 years ago. This was a screenshot of his domain, and I can flick back and go back right back to every year this website got updated on the internet and the like. It's quite interesting if you've seen this connected. Right, so I'm not going to put you through the pain. Oh, here we go. Is this the same website? We're closed. So just like the Troy and David show, they often change their websites around like there's no tomorrow. This one here is also Clay Montgomery. I think I'm saying that right this time. And you can see that they're just promoting. These are all sales funnel websites, and they're just all get-rich-quick opportunities. All they want to do is clip the ticket along the way and get your money. So this website's been going since 2012, and it's got no new content since 2016. So this is literally 7 years old, this website, but it's still online for some reason. Marketing tools, About Me. So we went to About Me. We can read all about him. Big cigar hanging out the mouth. No surprise there. Got laid off bloke. Bankrupt. What did he say? Let's have a wee listen to this paragraph and see if he tells his own story for us.
From laid off, broke, bankrupt and foreclosed on, to successful multiple six-figure earning internet marketer year after year, I guess you could say mine is a true rags to riches story.
Wow, well, that's brilliant. I'm going to listen to the rest of that. Let's get into this.
More than a decade ago, I was laid off from what I thought was a great job with a nice annual salary. Out of necessity, I began to dabble in affiliate and network marketing online. It took me over 3 years to get to the point where I was earning enough consistently every month that I could support myself and my family. For the past 10 years now, I have been fortunate enough to earn multiple six figures, travel on an exotic vacation 3 or 4 times a year, eliminate my debt, and I have helped hundreds of people achieve some level of financial success in the internet-based home business arena. The learning curve was a long one for me, as it is for most people starting out. As much as I tried, I could not find anyone to help me learn. I wanted a mentor, but it seemed that everyone I went to felt like it was more important to protect their secrets than to mentor someone who could have made them a lot more money. I promised myself I would do everything I can to help shorten the learning curve for as many people as I can. There is nothing more rewarding.
Right, well, that's brilliant. You can contact him if you want. He's got the same email address. He's even got a Skype address there. Is that America? I don't know what country this is in. I'll just have a wee listen.
Also, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, so he's an American. Wow, that's good. I might be able to put him together with another person that's going down in that area at the moment. So anyway, you can see that's not my words, that's his words. Markety, this is another website. I'm not saying it right, excuse me. Then I started researching Simon. Now, as I said, I've never seen these guys before in my life. I just got on here. I clicked on his info, and every single one of these links that you may or may not be able to see, or you can see them now, are broken. They don't work anymore. His Twitter does work. I was quite impressed that both of them did have short URLs. If you've got a LinkedIn account, you want to know how to do that, let me know. So what else we're going to show you there? So I'm just going through here. Hasn't posted anything for a long time. He's got 6,000 followers. He's probably purchased those because it's through his mate. My mum used to say to me, you know, a lot of kids got in trouble at school. And my mum used to say to me, you know, don't hang around bad people because you'll get labelled the same. But a lot of people, you know, like when a kid got in trouble, you often hear their parents go, he just started hanging around with the wrong crowd. Well, this is you are guilty by association. So even if Simon Stepsy, what is his name? I got to get it right.
Stepsys.
Simon Stepsy is a good guy, and I'm not saying he is or isn't. Then he's guilty by association. Now, this guy has actually been locked up in the past.
Okay, guys, so hope you're all well. Hope you're absolutely living the dreams.
You know, and I've watched a few videos of him lately as well as stuff. So far what I've done, I've just started doing a bit of a profile about the Affiliate Advertising Club. I've also, funny enough, I'm still in this. This doesn't look good to me. Somebody's just posted that after seeing my message. You can see that there. I don't think I'm going to last long in there. But at the moment, everyone who's running this is asleep in beddy buys. So I'll get a head start on them anyway. Totally confused why Danny DeHeck would be in this group. Posting this. I'm going to go laugh out loud. Yeah. I'm going to send a photo. I'm going to see if I've got a, where is it, recent albums. I'm going to see if I've got a photo I can send them. Where's the one I did the other day? Got more photos of Sam. I don't have it. I wish I had my, I must have it in here. Where is it? Recent albums of videos. Do I have my videos? You're seeing all my photos at the moment, aren't you? Let's have a look. I've got a video I did yesterday, which I'd love to post in there. Recent albums, favourites. No. How do we find it? Live recents. I've been taking too many screenshots. There it is. I'm going to post this one. This would be good. This is my. This is what I've sent in. I know who you are. I know what you have done. And if you're thinking of escaping with people's investments, anyway, so that'd be quite good. Let's see how long I stay in that group for. But anyway, hopefully we've got a few more. We have got a couple more people in here. Okay, so we've got Mr. Rich Guy in here. We've got his LinkedIn account. We've got a few things. But the best part is showing you guys how this scam of theirs is going to work. So let's bring in the first video, and we'll drag that over here. And let's just show you this. So this is the video that these scammers get shown to see whether they want to participate in promoting the next scam. So Troy, David, and Marcus, these guys are trying to help their community find good opportunities. So there's 3 videos here we're going to watch. The first one is me showing you their scam. and the mechanics of it. And you may have not seen this stuff before, but this shows you that these guys all know that this is a Ponzi scheme, and they are only there to promote it to their downline and to get their money out of it. So let's have a listen and let's see what happens here. Now remember, there's two people behind this as far as I can tell. Any information would be much appreciated. And if you haven't been keeping up with current events, I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I've been promoting, I've been creating awareness against people who promote Ponzi schemes and scams. And I've done a lot of work with Hyperverse and Hyperfund and all those people. And when Hyperverse broke up, all these multi-level marketers went into other Ponzi schemes. So I'm well versed in these people, and I love building these jigsaw puzzles. I don't always get the picture correct, or the bit doesn't fit normally. So a good example of that was Gobi. Now Gobi, I found that Gobi was paying Sam Lee's bills, but now Gobi's been talking to me recently. He told me that he thought he was paying Sam's school fees, not a cartoonist who was demanding payment for work he'd been commissioned to be done by Sam and Summer. And sometimes I don't get the information right. So I thought that was quite interesting, but I do want the information right. So if any of these people who are watching this who are running this scam and they want to get on a Zoom and explain to me how this affiliate marketing video that I'm about to play isn't a Ponzi scheme, or all ears. We're not here just to criticize you and your business. And in fact, I'm not just criticizing this, and I'm not doing this for YouTube clicks. I make about $80 a week out of doing this. I support myself by other means. Okay, but what I can't stand is people who gaslight people, who go into a community, they boot people out because they have their say. And when you look at this video, you will see this is just a straight Ponzi scheme that the leaders are lapping up so they can sell their communities. And it's disgusting. It needs to be stopped, and I need your help. So become an Avenger and become a vigilante like me. Here we go.
The following private presentation is strictly intended for leaders in the affiliate marketing space. Super affiliates with a proven track record for producing massive results time after time. Industry leaders with experience in contributing to the launch and growth of a new online company with a global vision. And top earners who understand the importance of traffic and lead generation and are ready to level up your own income by exposing internet marketers everywhere to the most affordable and effective new advertising platform to hit the net in years.
They always say that.
I'd like to introduce you to the Affiliate Advertising Club. What I'm about to show you is a culmination of a career-long dream of mine to recreate a much enhanced version of my first $1 million success as an affiliate marketer. Back in late 2004, I designed an advertising platform for affiliate marketers and network marketers that gave me and many other affiliates our first ever six-figure month and our first ever high five-figure day, which for me was $61,000 in one day. It was also responsible for adding over 40,000 subscribers to my email list. All these years I have dreamt of doing it again, but what collapsed the original system has unfortunately also been a gargantuan obstacle, that being payment processors. But now, thanks to the advancement of cryptocurrency technologies, I am finally able to build one of the most responsive and globally affordable advertising platforms, and also one of the biggest money makers you have ever experienced.
So you realize why they have problems with the payment gateways, don't you? Because payment gateways don't like taking money when people are doing fraudulent activities. So obviously they're now using crypto to carry on these schemes.
I know that's a bold statement, but I'm talking 0 to 6-figure months in record time. I launched that business in early 2005, and in the first 6 months I had earned just under $800,000. I expect AAC to perform 4 to 10 times better. You will very likely make more with this than you have with anything else all year. So let's get into it, shall we? I'll start with the benefits. Although it is a club, membership is free and will always remain free. No monthly or annual fees ever. Guaranteed human eyeballs and clicks on your ads. A 100% buyer's audience. An attractive ranked affiliate program where affiliates earn a performance-based commissions of 10%, 15%, or 20% on personal referrals, advertising purchases, and repurchases. An activity rewards program that rewards active affiliates with the chance to double their advertising spend back. For example, spend $20 on advertising, log in and be active daily, and earn $40 back. The products include rotating high visibility text ads on almost every page of the website with a bold title and 3 lines of subtext, banner ads in 468 by 60, 125 by 125, and 728 by 90 sizes placed strategically throughout the website, log in and log off full page ads with a countdown timer, email solo ads.
So what they're going to do, remember that guy had that, the guy, Clayton, was it? I think we had him in here. And he had a business called Solo. Now, where is that? Solo. There it is. So dfysolos.com. So the fact that he's talking about solo ads, that's obviously where Clayton's expertise are. So these are adverts, I assume, that you would put all throughout your web page, so that when people clicked up and signed on, you got people signing up for adverts. And they're asking people to put them, all the scammers who've got scammer pages, to advertise for other scammers within the scam network. It's great, eh?
Advertising is purchased in the form of traffic packages, which contain a set number of ad credits. The cost of each advertising product varies based on its type, exclusivity, and effectiveness, but they all use ad credits. There are 5 traffic packages available. Prices start at a very affordable $10, then $20, $40, $80, and $160. With the ranked affiliate program, all affiliates begin their membership at the rank of Pearl. Pearl affiliates earn 10% commissions on all personal referrals, traffic package purchases, and repurchases. When an affiliate's referrals have purchased a combined total of $20,000 worth of traffic packages, he or she is promoted to the rank of Ruby. Ruby affiliates earn 15% commissions. When an affiliate's referrals have purchased a combined total of $50,000 worth of traffic packages, he or she is promoted to the rank of Diamond. Diamond affiliates earn 20% commissions. Affiliates are not required to purchase traffic packages in order to earn from the AAC affiliate program. Hence, anyone can start for free, refer others, and use their commissions to purchase traffic packages for themselves. The activity rewards program is basically a straight line, first in, first out matrix. Revenues from every traffic package purchased goes into the activity rewards program pool to push out the topmost position. Every traffic package purchase gives the buyer a position in the activity rewards program that goes in at the bottom at the value purchased. As more traffic packages are purchased by anyone, those positions added to the bottom push yours up until it reaches the topmost position in the ARP pool. When there are enough revenues coming in, that position will pay out at double the purchase value. Here's a quick example. The activity reward program currently looks like this, with a $20 position in that topmost spot. Now Adam purchases a $40 traffic packages, which goes in at the bottom, which should be enough to push out that $20 position at the top at $40, double the purchase value. As more traffic packages are purchased, Adam's $40 position moves up the pool until it reaches the topmost position. Then when the next $80 comes in at the bottom of the pool, Adam's position will be pushed off the top and pay him $80, which is double the purchase value. Note, the Activity Rewards program is a perk that is designed to reward active club members while simultaneously increasing the effectiveness, meaning views, clicks, leads, and sales, of all AAC advertising products. There is no guarantee of income from the activity rewards program.
Hope you guys are following all this. I'm causing havoc at the moment. We have 17 people in the chat room. We had 8 before we started, and I presume the other people watching now are actually people in Simon Stepsys' leaders room. There was 374 participants. Now there's about 400 in this room, so it's growing quite fast. The launch for this Ponzi scheme is tomorrow, and already you can see people like Dave and Troy are actually rampantly promoting this, which is disgusting. And they're promoting it to their communities. Now, this is showing you the package that's available to these leaders if they promote it to their Ponzi schemes. And the people the guy that's talking in the background, this is actually him.
But anyway,
now,
so I
just put a filter on that.
I want to recommend them, but I can't because I got hacked. See what I'm saying? But anyway, most people don't.
This guy has actually spent time in prison
too much, but anyway.
because he didn't pay his taxes. Now, I asked perplexity.ia or OI, I can't remember, I think it's IO, sorry, a history on him. So just in case you don't know who Simon is, what you can literally do is you can go to perplexity. So you just go thanks to Shavis from We Are All Satoshi, and I could say who is Simon Stepsy, and then it comes up with a description about him, and these aren't my words. This is what Perplexity have come up and said. So let's have a listen.
Simon Stepsys is a marketer and millionaire mentor who has been involved in various online businesses for over 25 years. 1. Full stop. However, he has also been involved in several Ponzi schemes and has been sentenced to jail for tax fraud. 2, 3, 5, full stop. He has been banned from being a company director until 2027 and has been forced to liquidate his online advertising business due to unpaid tax. 2, 3, full stop. Despite this, he still has a following and is described as an incredible marketer and great coach on his LinkedIn profile. 4, full stop.
Somebody said, do you have something better you want? So this guy here, if he's running this company, he's not meant to be a company director. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this information in here in the WhatsApp Telegram group. And then I'm going to get remember, Simon's probably in bed sleeping at the moment. And then I'm going to post the link and then see whether these guys want to continue promoting this guy, Simon. And then the other one I did was Clayton as well, but they didn't have too much on Clayton other than, sorry, that was not Clayton, that was Simon. So let's go back to Perplexity. Perplexity. Where did I hide that? Perplexity? No. Is it there? Oh, there it is. All right, so now I'm going to ask who is... And then I have to find its company name, so excuse me for not knowing it off by heart. There it is. From dfysolo.com. And let's see what it comes up from. And let's have a look. Hey, have you ever heard of... no, I haven't. Punch Made Devils. No, I haven't. Is that a Ponzi scheme, or is that something you want to... explain more in the chat room? So let's go and let's have a listen.
Clay Montgomery is the CEO of defrauding.com, a website that offers done-for-you solo ads for internet marketers. 1, 2, 4, full stop. He is based in Aso, Oklahoma, United States, and has over 972 followers on LinkedIn. 1, full stop. Montgomery has also been involved in software development and has a YouTube channel with 535 subscribers and 13 videos. 2, 3, 5, full stop.
All right, that's cool. So I'm going to add that. I don't know his YouTube channel. I wonder if they tell me. I haven't seen his YouTube channel. So now I know where he's from. That's good. So I'll just add that into the database there that I have on him. But now I'm going to ask it, Clayton Monry's, what is Clayton Monry's YouTube channel? You didn't work. YouTube channel address. Let's have a listen. Oh yeah, that looks like it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Isn't this good? Perplexity.com. Thanks, Sharvis. It's brilliant. Sharvis is the guy that's running another Ponzi scheme called We Are All Satoshi at the moment. Did that work? I don't know if it did. Oh, there's bananas. Go watch. That didn't actually help me much, did it? No. So let's go to YouTube channel. That does not make sense. Maybe that one didn't help. Let's go back to here. Sorry, I just want to have a wee bit of fun finding these guys. As a YouTuber that has been teaching people how to scam and commit... Oh, yeah. He just arrested for his antics. Oh, brilliant. I love that. Oh, so is that him? I don't think it's him. No, that's not the right one. No. Oh, maybe. No. Custom tattoo. Because he does have a tattoo on his arm. No. It's not the same guy, is it? No. All right. No, that must be a bit twisted. So that shows you that chat API doesn't always work. However, this video here does look very similar. So let's have a look at that and see where this goes.
Hi, Carol Reve here. I have a new traffic source that I just
Oh my goodness, really?
just literally heard of. It just got sent to me an email from Claimant.
Oh my goodness. So here's people promoting it already because she's hoping that's not, it looks like Susan, to be honest. I'm just waiting for that to load. Sorry it takes so long because I'm doing quite a few. Okay, affiliate advertising club review. So that is interesting. So I'm going to actually put Simon's message in there, and I'm also would like to put my live stream in there for her to watch. Copy link address. So go back to here, and maybe that might wake that lady up. Comment. 8 days to go. She's got 8 days ago, and I'm just trying to think if we search for club review in Google, put the thumbs down, then wonder if we can find other people who are already promoting it, just to show you how rampant it is. So there he is there, Planet Millionaire Reviews. So I don't know who that guy is. Stop, don't watch this. So do your own research, but I'm not saying do your own research and then sign up for it. What I'm saying is this is obviously, you'll find all these affiliate people like this actually pushing out these videos hoping to get on the bandwagon, and it's disgusting. So let's go back and finish watching the video of him telling you how the leaders are going to make money from this.
In order to ensure activity rewards program sustainability.
And funny enough, I just got removed out of the chat room, but I can still see the chat room, so that's quite funny. Obviously, that's how they answer people, isn't it? Oh, am I still broadcasting this live? Oh, yeah. Yep, it is. So this is obviously how they answer people. So the person that's +4479. So let's have a wee look at that. Let's see if we can ring them. Collecting phone number. Call using WhatsApp. Let's see if we can ring them. Phone call number. What do they call it? Phone number. They declined to take my call. So I just telephoned the person that removed me out of the chat room, which was probably one of the leaders anyway. So a bit of a laugh. All right, so what have we got now? We're all back to normal. So I'll leave that open because I don't think I'll see any more messages now. But let's carry on listening to these guys anyway.
And also significantly increase the effectiveness of all AAC advertising products. Club members with ARP positions will need to perform simple activities, specifically 5 daily activities and 1 weekly activity. The 5 daily activities include logging in at least once a day, read and click on 2 text ads every day, read and click on 2 banner ads every day. These 5 daily activities are worth 5.
Why would you need to do that? What difference does it mean? So you're literally, I get what they're doing. They're going in and clicking on the ads to get scattered IP addresses, clicking on people's advertisers' adverts, I would assume, so it looks like they're doing something important. That's disgusting, isn't it? So if you're an advertiser, you know that you're just going to be clicked on by real people that don't give a shit about your ads. That's what I'm seeing.
5 ARP points.
But it's creating the hype they
For
need.
each missing point per day, all of the members' ARP positions are shifted down the pool by that number of places at the end of the day. Example, Adam logs in today but does not click on any text ads or banner ads.
Naughty Adam.
Adam earns 1 ARP point for the day.
Oh, no REP
Since
points.
he is short 4 ARP points, all of his ARP positions will be pushed down 4 places in the pool after midnight. This means active members' ARP positions have a chance to leapfrog past inactive members' positions as frequently as every day. In addition, some email solo ads will include an activation link that members must click on and log in order to keep their membership active. This is the weekly requirement. Not logging in for 1 week or not clicking on a solo ad activation link for a week will result in a member's account being changed to dormant status. Dormant accounts cannot have active positions in the activity rewards program. There is a grace warning period. At the 7-day point, a warning will be emailed to the member, giving them 72 hours to log in if they haven't logged in for a week, or to click on an activation link in an email solo ad. This could be a new solo ad they received, or one they still have from the previous week. Their account still goes dormant after 7 days, but their ARP positions are not permanently deleted until the 72-hour grace period expires. 2 more warnings are emailed 24 and 48 hours later for a total of 3 warnings and 10 total days of inactivity before ARP positions are deleted. Now, a couple other things I want to point out here. Members will want to open up every email solo ad so they don't miss the ones with the activation links in them. That means they have to notice the subject line and they have to at least scroll through some of the content. If it's a well-written solo ad, that can be all it takes to get another qualified lead or maybe even a new sale. Also, when a member clicks on an activation link, they must log in so that the system knows who it is that's supposed to get credit for clicking on the link. But that also means that the member is exposed to at least 1 more full-page login ad and several text ads and banner ads. And if they haven't done their daily activities yet, well, now they're logged in, so they may as well get it done now. And finally, having the activation link requirement in the email solo ads means every member must use a valid email address when they register. Anyone who tries to use a bogus email address will end up losing all of their ARP positions. All this means higher open rates and exposure for every email solo ad that goes out.
Hope you're following all this. I'm just showing you if you've just tuned in, we've currently got around about 20 people in the chat room. Half of them are the people who are looking at promoting this Ponzi scheme or have already started promoting it, and they're going to sell this to their community. So if any of you guys in the chat room who are thinking that this is a good opportunity for you, not your community, because this is the first video. This is for the leaders. So this is for the top people who have large communities. This was the video, they were password protected video, where they actually are showing what they are about to present to their community. So they're going to show you how these leaders make huge sums of money. It's also going to show you at the point where they tell them to stop rebuying and take the money out. And this is why it's disgusting. And people are in this chat room now. You are one of the disgusting individuals who are going to promote this, or are you going to be one of the avengers that help me fight this terrible thing that's going on at the moment, everyone getting scammed? Your choice, because of, as I've said before, I know who you are. I know what you have done. And if you're thinking of escaping with people's investments, I can assure you, there's nowhere you can hide. What I possess is a specific set of skills honed over a lifetime of unraveling financial deceit. Skills that make me a living nightmare for fraudsters like you. If you return the investments now, that will be the end of it. Wow.
I won't
scary.
pursue you.
Oh, still going.
I won't track you down. But if you choose not to, I will find you. I will expose you. And I will assure you face the full force of the crypto Ponzi scheme avenger.
Well, there you go. A bit of fun I'm having. Let's carry this on. You're going to learn lots. I just got a nice comment. It said, Tracy, I was saved from this. Oh, how awesome. Thank you. That is what we like. We also had some random name have a comment. It said his latest scam, he was promoting a cash app hack on a WhatsApp group. And when you paid them for the hack, he would kick you from the group. Oh my goodness. Is that the guy that's running this? So these guys are rampant. I'm just texting a whole lot of people who are VIP5s in Hyperverse. Some of them are multi-millionaires because of their dealings in Hyperverse. And I obtained all their contact details the other day when I got into the leadership room that Gobi was doing that presentation to Sam, telling him the door was the wooden thing on the wall. So I'm just going through that list now of people, and I'm texting them this meeting so they can join in. Most of them are in bed, but a few of them will be up late at night. So let's have a carry on. Let's listen to this Ponzi scheme.
Making the advertising extremely valuable. Remember, the whole point of the Activity Rewards program is to reward active members. Members will never purchase traffic packages with the promise of a return. Members buy traffic packages because the Affiliate Advertising Club can guarantee they will always have human eyeballs and clicks on their ads. And guaranteed views and clicks means more leads and more sales. Those views and clicks come from the club members who remain active because they don't want to lose their ARP positions or allow them to drop way down in the pool. Fear of loss keeps them active, and being active increases the responsiveness of the advertising products. So let's test this. When the Activity Rewards program begins to slow down from the sheer volume of positions in the pool, the members with a get-rich-quick attitude will become more and more inactive. When that happens, accounts go dormant and hundreds or potentially thousands of positions are removed from the Activity Rewards program. This speeds it up again for everyone else and ensures that it's always the active club members who are being rewarded from the Activity Rewards program. Note, when a member's account goes dormant, if they have active ads or unused ad credit, nothing changes with either. They paid for the traffic packages, so they have a right to use the ad credits they purchased. Leader's potential. As a leader, you have 3 different ways that you can earn. By referring lots of affiliates, meaning volume, by referring other leaders, and with your own ARP earnings or traffic packets purchases. I'm going to show you how each of these methods can make you 6 figures a month by using and teaching a very simple strategy.
Isn't that credible? Hope you like his voice, by the way. I manipulated his voice to sound like a bit like a chipmunk.
And if you follow my lead here, you should be doing this by your 2nd month, possibly even your 1st month. Remember, people are more likely to do what you do, not what you say. But ultimately, it's all about them.
That's very true, actually, because a lot of these leaders, they claim that they have put in large amount of money. Like they might say they literally put 50,000. Like this guy, I watched him in a video yesterday, and he said he put $10,000 in himself in his own platform. So then that's sort of encouraging other leaders. That's the amount of money you need to put into it to make a difference. Even though he claims that you don't need to put in any money to be made a millionaire in a short period of time. It's just ridiculous. And it's a pyramid. In the next video, you'll see him drawing a pyramid, literally a pyramid on how it works.
And their personal income goals. So we start by asking them, how much would you need or want to earn per month to allow you to quit your job and work from home part-time, not full-time?
This is how you groom people. Isn't this disgusting? This is what you tell people. You promise them that hope. This is why I do this. I was in a cult that told me that if I was faithful, all the righteous would inherit the earth and live forever, and all the unrighteous people were going to get destroyed in Armageddon. And that's what I was told. So I didn't think much about it at the time, but boy, I do now. So everyone in the world that I used to live in was going to get destroyed, and only the righteous people who listen to God, Jehovah, were the ones that were going to inherit the earth. Can you imagine being brought up, being gaslighted into that way of thinking? And that's what they tell these people. Wouldn't you? How much do you need to quit your job and still earn a very comfortable lifestyle, free from money and worries? And if you looked at the guy in the picture here that we showed in his Facebook page, not that guy, he's living, that one there, I've been kicked out of that group already since this video has been going live. Where's the other guy? Not that one. Yeah, this one. So if you look at this is the sort of lifestyle he's portraying that you're going to have if you follow his leadership. Isn't it crazy? And when you look at it, he's from England. Oh, that's something else I want to do. So I'm just going to put that in there. England, Norwich. Don't know if it's still current. But I literally build a database of these guys. So if you want to help me, let's do something about it. You know, provide me information on this guy. I want to know where he lives. I want to know everything about him. I want to know his email address at the moment. But in the country area, I put him in there, and now I know where he lives. So every time I get a bit of information, I update the database. All right, let's carry on, and I'll keep sharing this with people.
And still live a very comfortable lifestyle, free from money worries. Some people are going to say $3,000 a month. Some will say $5,000, but most people will say $10,000 a month. Their income goals should determine what they start with in traffic package purchases with AAC. Here's the actual strategy. You start with whatever amount. You leave the auto repurchase feature enabled, which is enabled by default for everyone, and then you let it double 5 times. Now take out twice what you started with, meaning to withdraw that much. Put what's left back in with new purchases, and then every time it pays out double, withdraw half and put the other half back in. This strategy works for everyone, leaders included. In the beginning, especially the first day, the ARP will move super fast, so fast that people will feel like it's unreal. For example, when I did this 4 years ago, I couldn't afford to start with very much, and I didn't know any big leaders back then, yet I still doubled my money 5 times in the first 12 hours. I think I started with $80, so after I doubled 5 times, I turned that $80 into $2,560 in just 12 hours. It will slow down, but it'll take a while to do that. Even so, it will never move as fast as it does in the first 24 hours. Even when or if the ARP slows down to where it's taking a month to double our money, this simple strategy still works very well. Let's start with a realistic example. If someone says they want to make $3,000 a month, then they could start with $100 in traffic package purchases, and I recommend buying all $10 packages, 10 of them. 100 doubles the first time to $200, then the second time to $400, then to $800, then to $1,600, and then the 5th time it doubles to $3,200. Now they take...
Now what product? What product have they got? You know, this is what you want to ask people is you know, they've got no product. The only product they've got is people putting money in and recruiting other people. I've just found another guy by the name of Frank, I can't read his name, who seems to be the admin of the page. So maybe he's wound up in it as well. But you can see he's posting on my phone above my head. Oh, I wonder who that is. How terrible when they have kids involved. This looks pretty cool. Balmoral Lodge, is it? So you can see how they're building these memberships up. And you probably go down here and you'll find another one. There it is. So it's growing quite a lot. But as I showed you, when we searched this on YouTube, we found a lot of people are already promoting this. So the Affiliate Marketing Advertising Club, and we will probably, they're launching tomorrow.
Twice what they started with. Since they started with $100, that means they withdraw $200. That leaves $3,000. Now they put $3,000 back in with new purchases. From this point forward, every time it comes back out as $6,000, however long that takes, they withdraw $3,000 and put $3,000 back in. If they want to make $10,000,
See how they're working this all out? So basically, there's a different strategy, but literally if you keep fooling the person into thinking it's a good investment, and this is how these Ponzi schemes get traction, so it's why it's so disgusting. So they're basically saying to people, let them get a taste of the money, and then when they go big and they have total faith, because I've been sitting with people in a business networking room and a lady tells me that I don't know what I'm talking about, and she said, I've already tested it and I've already got my money out and now it's matured, I'm going to put more money in. And this is what they do. They literally let people get a taste of the money and then they get carried away and boom, they pull the rug from them.
a month, then recommend they start with $400 in traffic package purchases. After 400 doubles 5 times, it's $12,800. They could take out twice what they started with, $800, and put $12K back in, or they could take out $2,800 and put $10K back in and still hit their income goal. $1,000 doubling 5 times becomes $32,000. Personally, I will be starting with $2,000, and if the ARP is still moving fast, I will let it double a 6th time before taking anything out.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they just waited, because at the moment, people are literally, all the leaders who have made millions of dollars from Hyperverse, I think this might be good. If they make an informed decision about this, then they just pile in the money. And I literally will have 10 of the people who are thinking or have done that already about doing that in the chat room of the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger now. And I've done over 500 videos exposing these leaders. And I've got everyone that's in the chat room that are in here now, I've got their phone numbers. And I also have a database of other leaders in other groups. You know, if you really want to know what I'm doing, then if you go to the affiliate marketing here. So let's go Ponzi schemes and scams. So these are some of the Ponzi schemes and scams I'm currently investigating. So you've got, I just found out that We Global and the blockchain era are all out of the same offices as VidiLook, and we are all Satoshi and VAV and VidiLook 1, 2, and 3, and also Smart Steps, Diversal. All of them are ran out of Sam Lee's office. Now, if you haven't watched that video of Gobi kicking Sam Lee out, trying to tell the leaders that they're all going to be given $5,000 miner free of charge to ignite the leaders into promoting We Are All Satoshi. That is disgusting. Transit card. I noticed that the Satoshi show was promoting Transit card, and Vortic United was being promoted as well. So that's really nothing. If I go home, you can see that if I go to my list that you see here, this is currently... I'm just making it big so you can see it. But see all these URLs? If you've got any information, as I said, you know, go to my website. There's a place where you can submit. Why isn't that working, Danny? There's a place where you can submit. Hold up. There he is. There's a place that you can submit anonymous information on my website. So deheck.com/contact, or just follow the address on the screen at the moment. So coming down here, these are... On the right-hand side are just some people's names that I scraped off a Zoom meeting who are learning to be traders. What are they called? Trainers. Yeah, trainers. So you can see that all these URLs are all scams I'm currently investigating, and I get tip-offs all the time. I'm only a one-man band, so support me if you must, or say thanks in some way by even donating a little bit of money. It would be good to keep it all going. I should be working today, but when I saw this one, I thought I'm just going to do another video. So you can see these scams are rampant. If they involve crypto, if they involved a reward system for people that promote you into it, and if they sound too good to be true, it's a scam. So that's just what I've been doing with that. Then what I do is I have what you call a person of interest. So currently I have 110 people in here that I'm actively investigating. Alice Mayberry, the USA. So that's great. You've got Andreas Christensen. He's the guy that runs Super.1, which is a sporting app that's a Ponzi scheme. Just one big one, I'll give you an idea how deep we go. I found out where Sam Lee lives. I know his home address. I know what village he lives in. This morning, we managed to get some more photos of Sam. So if you haven't seen Sam's photos for a while, this is the information that I've got on people. This is Sam when he was a schoolboy and at school. So this is how deep some of the information goes. You can see when he was in the paper. You can see his first child, his wife. And in here, this was actually Blockchain Global, Australian Leadership Retreat. This is where Sam was actually, could have gone the right way instead of the wrong way. And if you go down here enough, you can see chat messages with him. This is a recording where Sam confessed he wasn't a billionaire to me. This is Anne, his alleged wife, but he's not actually married to. This is Sam being drunk, dancing at his wedding. He's a great dancer. What a scumbag. Anyway, and then I've got the whole 9 yards of his wedding, all his photos, the whole 9 yards. I've got a check here that he wrote out for about $1 million that bounced. That got him locked up. So that's the kind of information I get about people. And just while I'm on Sam, I will show you, like these cartoons are quite interesting. These are cartoons that Soma commissioned a guy who might be listening now called... Hugo. Is it Hugo? Sorry, mate, I get your name wrong. And these are cartoons that he got commissioned to paint Sam in a good light. And there's even words in here how Sam's called himself Scam Lee. And the person that paid the bill for these was Gobi. And I thought that Gobi was obviously in bed with Sam because he's paying his bills. And Soma had commissioned it, and we have like recordings of the whole 9 yards. But then Gobi told me the other day that he was asked to pay the school fees for Sam, and he didn't know the money was going towards this. So sometimes I don't get my information right, and who knows if that's even right either. But you get the idea. And one other thing I will show you while we're in Sam's stuff, if we go to, I think it's screenshots, I've got screenshots of Sam actually in his history and how he was actually, a speaker at summits and was advising governments. You know, here he is, one African leader's formal alliance to Crobo Security. So he's been involved quite a lot, but then he's just wasted his life by getting involved in these Ponzi schemes. So it's disgusting. But anyway, let's carry on.
But what if someone said they want to make $10,000, but they're worried the ARP is going to slow down to 90 days to double their money? Fine, tell them no problem. Then
listen to this. This is disgusting. I've listened to this a couple of times while I was trying to record it. But this is a strategy to fool the person into thinking they've got true peace and security with their money.
plan on that. Start with $500 and let it double 6 times instead of 5 times. At that point, they can take out 4 times what they started with, and if it's taking the ARP 90 days by then, they still have the equivalent of $10K a month. It doesn't even matter how long it's taking when they start. If it's taking a month to double, then that just means it'll take 6 months to hit their goal. It's still a phenomenal deal. Now let me show you how we can boost that. Normally I don't like long drawn out pre-launches, but primarily because of this simple strategy I decided to run a short 10-day pre-launch. You as a leader can take advantage of this pre-launch to line up as many people as you can, teach them this strategy so everyone knows what they're starting with, and they're all prepared on launch day. 48 hours before launch day, I will enable deposits so that come launch day, everyone will be funded and ready to buy traffic packages and the ARP goes into boost mode. I put together a spreadsheet here to show you what you might expect to earn based on how well you do during the pre-launch. So this is going to show you launch week possibilities. This could happen in the first week, or it could be in the first 72 hours, or even in the first 12 hours. This example assumes that everyone starts with $100 and takes out twice what they started with after it doubles 5 times, then puts the rest back in, just like the simple strategy that I outlined previously. Regardless of how many or how much they start with, you will earn 10% of the first $20,000, 15% of the next $30,000, and then 20% of everything after $50K. The more you can get people to start with, the more your commissions grow exponentially. That's one of the reasons I'm starting with $2,000. Like I said, people will do what you do, not what you say. Plus, I want to blow people away with my results. Something else to consider, the more people you get lined up and ready, and the more they start with, the more likely you are to snatch the first place prize in my launch contest. More on that in a minute. And these numbers don't just apply to launch week. You could use them as long-term goals. How long would it take you to get 200 referrals who average $100 each in starting purchases? If the ARP was taking a month to double our money, then you would easily be earning over $200,000 a month just from this one method of earning with the AAC. Okay, so let's take a look.
I don't know, if you're looking at my cell phone, I've just actually searched for Affiliate Advertising Club, and you can see all the videos and all the people that are promoting this now, which are just disgusting individuals. I mean, there's not too many people like myself who are trying to warn people not to get involved, but it just, if we just flick through some of those screens above my head, you can see these people are obviously out there trying to get the scoop, not the hoop, or the poop.
Look at this and see how much you might make based on how many referrals you can line up during the pre-launch, and starting with $100 at least on launch day. Okay, if you get 10 referrals, by the time they double their money 5 times and put that last amount back in after their withdrawal, you're going to make $8,500. If you can get 20 referrals, you'll make $20,500. And 50 referrals, you'll make $56,500. And 100 referrals, you'll make $116,500. And again, this does not include any amount that you might win with the launch contest. Remember, I said there were 3 ways that you can earn with this. Everything I've shown you so far is based on you getting volume. You could choose to go after other leaders. Leaders should be starting with more than the average affiliate. $1,000, $2,000, and some will start with $5,000 or more.
Oh, look at that. You could choose to go after other leaders, should be starting with more than the average affiliate. Oh my goodness. This it's just disgusting that this is what this is. So remember, this isn't the affiliate program I'm pushing to you. This is the affiliate program they're pushing to the leaders, so they can get them involved. It's just sickening. So sickening, in fact. Somebody, Tracy, said so disgusting in the chat room. Thank you very much.
More. Be sure to teach them the same simple strategy. If you get just 5 leaders to join under you and start with $2,000, doubling 5 times would be $64,000. They take out $4,000, which is twice what they started with, and put $60K back in. You would jump up the diamond very fast, earning 20%. If they're putting that $60K back in once a month, then you would earn $60,000 a month. 20% is the same as 1/5. If you get those 5 leaders in on launch day, then they could let it go a 6th time, and if all 5 did that, you would earn $120,000 a month. With just 5 leaders. What if you could find 10 leaders?
Leaders or leaders? I'm just disgusted in how many of these YouTubers actually decide that this is what is a good thing to do. And that I'm just looking at these on my phone. Affiliate advertising, affiliate club review. Oh, that's great. So this is what I don't like about YouTube. Here's a guy that's warning, well, looks like he's warning $10,000 Bitcoin scam. He's posted this 13 hours ago. He's got 21 views. I mean, really, why don't YouTube help promote these scams? I mean, anyone in their right mind would look at this and know it's a scam. So do share these videos
the third way to
that
earn
you're watching right
is
now.
with your own ARP.
And also hit the thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit the bell and you'll be notified when new videos come out. But seriously, it's really hard to promote. What have I done here? Filter wide. Hit the wrong button. That's what I did. What I'm saying, make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell. Ooh. And you'll be notified when new videos come out. I'm not just saying that because I don't work 7 or 8 hours a week doing these videos for the hell of it. I do it because I want them to be out there in the community to warn other people and create awareness. So by just doing that simple thing, even providing a decent comment, Richard, it does not apply to you. Richard's a truck driver who's been converted into Danielism. But what I'm getting at is, what am I getting at? I'm getting at the fact that helps distribute these videos, because when you're looking at my phone, you can see that this guy here who's done this video, it's a 2-minute video, basically. Yeah, only real concern, maybe he's trying to push it. But anyway, you get the idea. Let's carry on, listen to this. Carry on, listen to this.
earnings. That should easily be another $50,000 to $120,000 plus a month for you. Or plan on using all 3 methods and make $300,000 plus a month. Now about the launch contest. I'll be starting this launch off with a cash contest, giving away $15,000 to the first 3 affiliates who advance to the rank of diamond. First place will win $7,500. Second place wins $5,000. And third place wins $2,500. The contest will begin on launch day and it will end when that third affiliate reaches diamond. Some additional points that I think you should know. AAC will use nowpayments.io for payment processing via cryptos. Litecoin will be the primary crypto for receiving payments and paying out commission withdrawal requests. Litecoin was originally designed for payments, so the transaction fees are very low and it takes only about 2 minutes to settle a transaction. NowPayments.io does have a feature that allows users to pay with other cryptos, and it is converted automatically to Litecoin, making it very convenient. So I will have about 10 different cryptos for members to choose from, with Litecoin being the default. Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, and Tron are among the rest. Be sure to tell your people to use Litecoin if they can, because the fees are lower. Please be aware that I, as the owner...
I love the way that these people tell your downline that you're trying to rip off to use this platform because you'll save money on fees. Like they're trying to save them money, but in the meantime, they're literally trying to rip them off. It's disgusting, isn't it? Hey, that girl on the screen above my head there, she's, I just watched a YouTube thing about her. She, Jenny, is it Hyos? She's amazing. You should check out her YouTube channel. She literally has studied the art of doing shorts, and she'll get millions of people view everything she does. And here she is popping up on my feed. But I'm just looking at these affiliates above my head. How many people have got on the bandwagon? There's so many unethical people. It's just ridiculous. I mean, they don't care if you sign up and lose your money. Obviously, there's going to be a massive rug pull because this video is showing how it's structured and how it works. And these guys are just rampant. You know what I'm saying?
Cannot really promote double your money with the activity rewards program. As an affiliate, if you choose your words wisely, you can get the point across without sounding like a promise of earning 100% interest, which is not only incorrect, but it's illegal. We can't...
Oh my God, I love the way they talk about illegal things. Anyone in the UK promoting this, it's illegal because it's a straight out Ponzi scheme. The guy that's got his name all over this has already been locked up for not paying his taxes, going by perplexity.ai. IO, whatever it's called.
Use words like invest, interest, return, ROI, or guaranteed when referring to income or money. When referring to the advertising, though, it's fine. Once the word gets out and hundreds of people have been paid from...
This is telling you how to handle the legalities of it. And this guy isn't even a financial advisor as far as I know. And it's just absolutely... I just can't get over it. G'day, Richard, you're back. Sounds on point. Thank you very much.
Activity rewards program, none of that will matter. Everyone will know, and everyone is going to want a piece of it. So, there'll be a 10-day pre-launch that begins Saturday, October 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Deposits will be enabled Sunday, October 22nd. This is 48 hours before launch day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Launch day is Tuesday, October 24th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So what do you do now? Well, I've included 2 more videos below this one. The first one is a short but very powerful example of just how strong this comp plan is when you combine the affiliate program with the activity rewards program. I demonstrate how someone who is completely broke can start with 0 out of pocket, refer just 1 person, and make $9,110. Any or all of which can then be turned into a regular monthly income. The second video under this one is the main presentation video that will be on the home page. I was able to keep it down to about 12 minutes. Now, after a successful launch, I would like to have that video redone professionally. There can be no comps for this one because it's all based on real purchases. And if I lock you in as diamond, which I thought about doing, then you would not qualify for the launch contest, and that could be a nice early cash bonus. So get back to me ASAP so I can make sure you're on my list to place ahead of everyone else. I will put you in before pre-launch begins so you have your affiliate link and access to some ad copy if you want it. Please don't try to hit the website or try to sign up early, and don't tell anyone else what the website URL is if you figure it out. It's not ready yet anyway, and I will make sure you get in early. Now, if you have your own leaders that you want to get under you early, then let me know who and how many, as I may need to start placing you guys earlier before pre-launch begins so I can get everyone in there. One final note. Everyone will be required to perform the 5 daily and 1 weekly activities for the ARP. It's not possible to exclude a handful of people. Even I will be logging in and doing that every day, and it only takes a couple of minutes.
Well, there you go. So let me show you that's the first video. The other two are a bit shorter. So we've got this guy here. He wasn't the guy talking. I don't know who this guy here is. Let's have a look. Frank. Oh, this is the other one I think we showed, Mr. Junior. So his daddy would be proud of him.
I ain't touching that, man. Crazy internet money. No way. Jose, I'm not doing nothing with that. And I got into Bitcoin literally accidentally because I had so much cash, I literally didn't know what to do with it. I'm for real, because I teamed up with people like Simon Stepsys and other leaders that dollars you can actually now you get 15% every time someone makes a purchase
for you. And again, with that revenue.
So Simon has been in prison before. He's an ex-con living in the UK by the sounds of it. And here he is promoting. Now, remember what I said with Perplexity before? He's not actually allowed to actually be a company director because he's is not allowed to 2027. So that tells you a lot, doesn't it? And here he is theoretically running an internet company. And this is Troy's Facebook page. Not We Are All Satoshi. And here he is. Look at his Facebook page and look at these things. So these guys, it's disgusting scammers. I mean, he's doing transit card. Transit card is basically paying you 100% rewards if you use it as a credit card. And it's not even meant to be connected to a proper bank, would you believe? And Visa and MasterCard have nothing to do with it, even though they claim that they do. So here he is, Daisy Global videos, and then you've got other videos below. Now, what I showed about these guys, David and Troy, yesterday is they delete their videos. So they've got no videos on here about Hyperverse, but a year ago they were promoting Hyperverse. And I just showed you, I think this guy here is Planet Millionaire Reviews, is the guy that is talking in that video. I'm not 100% sure on that. But when you do search for the Advertising Club, you can see it's currently rampant, and there's a lot of affiliates out there just unethically promoting it. Oh, there's Soma. Oh, hey, Soma. Try not, well, don't get involved in it. But I mean, this lady here, does she look like an internet marketing guru? Yeah, Carol R. here talking about an affiliate advertising club. So this could be the next best thing. Oh, that's a good video. That's mine. That's Sam telling everyone that he creates scam after scam. And he doesn't do anything ethical. I hacked into that meeting. That video that you're looking at right there was on ABC News in Australia because I provided the raw footage to them. Oh, good on you, mate. This is good. I like him. Spencer's real cool. You ever check out his channel. But there's not many people like me, and unfortunately it does seem like YouTube favour the people that are promoting these scams rather than the people that are trying to stop people from running these scams. All right, so let's go back. So that's the first one. Right, would you like to know how much money people theoretically are going to make by being part of this scam opportunity? Whoops, move that over to the right place. So this is the new video. This one's only 5 minutes long, so we should have your full attention. I don't know if there's anything else I can show you on the phone because they've blocked me now from the WhatsApp group. But let's have a listen to the next secret video that no one's allowed to look at.
I have literally been playing with the numbers with this for years, but it wasn't until a few days ago when I did something a little bit different that I realized just how powerful the Affiliate Advertising Club compensation plan really is. But rather than giving you all the details and making you crunch the numbers yourself, I decided to make a short video that demonstrates this.
Oh, we're saved.
You might want to make sure you're sitting down for this.
I am sitting down. How'd you know?
I like to call this From Broke to Fortune. This comp plan example is geared around people who are poor or broke.
So this is the video the leaders would show their leaders. All right. So this is the mini scam underneath the big scam.
May not be this bad off yourself, but there are a lot of people out there who are. So show them this video because it will prove to them that they don't have to have a lot of money to make a lot of money with this. And for the sake of this example, let's put you in that position. You're broke. Or maybe you're a Filipino or a Haitian and have no money. Can't afford to buy even a $10 traffic package. But you do know one person who is an affiliate marketer or a network marketer, and they need good quality traffic and buyer leads, or you're willing to go out and find one. So you start off with $0 out of pocket. You refer one person who starts with $200 in traffic packages with the intention of letting the ARP double it 6 times before taking anything out. Remember, everyone starts off at the affiliate rank of Pearl, earning 10% commissions. Now watch what happens. The first thing that happens is your referral, let's call him Jimmy, buys $200 in traffic packages. You instantly earn a $20 commission. Now you take that $20 and you buy a traffic package for yourself. The first time Jimmy's ARP position doubles, he earns $400. The auto repurchase immediately buys him $400 in traffic packages. You then earn a $40 commission. Soon after, that $20 purchase of yours from before doubles and pays $40. That's the yellow $40 you see there. It came from the yellow $20 above it. Auto repurchase immediately buys you a $40 traffic package. You manually purchase another $40 traffic package with the commissions you just earned. Now, every time Jimmy doubles his money again, you keep doing that. Use the commissions to buy traffic packages and let auto repurchase automate the rest. Now Jimmy's $800 purchase pays you $80. Your 2 previous $40 possessions pay out $80 each. Looking at the color codes, you can follow which purchase is doubled and how many times.
I just got a message from David. Is it Chandler? Let's call him David Chandler. He said, why does he have a picture of himself picking his nose? Disgusting. So I'm writing back to him at the moment. And so far I've said, you would know, you would know what disgusting is. And then I'll show you why. 1, 2, 3, send. And then I go, New York Times, and then boom. So that's a photo of me with this photo in the New York Times. So, and if you haven't seen me in the New York Times, there you go, New York Times. Let's carry on while that loads.
Jimmy's third time doubling makes it $1,600, which gives you a $160 commission. Then number 4 for $3,200 and $320 for you. Then the 5th double for $6,400 and $640 for you. Now right before the 6th double, Jimmy turns off auto repurchase. Then it pays out $12,800 on the 6th double. Jimmy takes $800 out, 4 times his initial purchase amount. That leaves $12,000, which he then spends on traffic purchases and re-enables auto repurchase. At this point, assuming the ARP is taking 1 month to double our money, Jimmy would have a nice $12,000 a month income from the ARP, as long as he remains active, of course. For you, Jimmy's last purchase of $12,000 gives you a nice $1,430 in commissions. Now you may be wondering why it's not 1,200, which would be 10%. That's because the first 7,400 of that took you to $20,000 in total combined referral purchases and automatically promoted you to the rank of Ruby. So you earn 10% on the first.
So if you're wondering why I use that photo all the time with me looking like I'm picking my nose, it's because it was in the New York Times. They had a double-page feature on the printed edition of the New York Times about my quest to name and shame anyone running a Ponzi scheme or a scam. My name's Danny DeHeck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I was featured in the full page of the New York Times for my quest to name and shame anyone running a Ponzi scheme or a scam. And if you are running a Ponzi scheme or a scam, then I will come after you. You may have seen a picture just on my phone a wee while ago of all the phone numbers of the people that are promoting this very Ponzi scheme. That's what I do for a living.
7,400, but 15% on the remaining 4,600. When you hit diamond, which won't take long with Jimmy buying $12,000 at a time, those 12K purchases will pay you $2,400 every time. But wait, what about all those purchases of yours with your commissions? You had 6 $640 ARP positions. Well, technically, you have 24 $160 ARP positions, since 160 is the highest traffic package you can buy. So every time a $160 position pays out $320, the auto repurchase knows to buy you 2 more $160 positions. Anyway, those all doubled shortly after Jimmy's 6th double paid him that $12,800. Now if you were to stop right there, you would have a total of $9,110 in earnings without spending a dime out of pocket. All with just one referral.
You just have to find one family member or one friend and tell them a whole bunch of lies and you'll be fine.
You could put it all back in with new purchases and have...
It is a Christmas tree period, but that's what Richard's just said in the chat room. Are you driving today, Richard? I've got some people in the chat room. Also, on the above my head, I've got a picture of my website where you can go to my website on the mobile phone and you can come down here and click on Contact Us. And on the Contact Us page, you will see I have a form that you can fill out and provide me anonymous information. And I will put that into my database and use it wisely, I promise. So if you're looking for my website, it's not rocket science, but it's DeHeck Science. And there it is. All right, let's get back to this guy.
a very nice $9,000 plus monthly income, which happens to be 6 figures a year.
Wow.
Or what if you got 2 referrals instead of 1?
Oh.
Then double all those numbers.
What happened if the world multiplied?
Well,
1
actually
billion?
more than double, because you would hit diamond faster with 2 referrals. Now, when was the last time you saw something that you could start with nothing, refer only 1 person, and make over $9,000?
We're saved. We're saved. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. So that's the mini presentation that you give your people, your downline. And then we've now got, so that there, if you're wondering, you go into the description of this video that you're watching right now by hitting the more button underneath the video, and you will find the links to get into the Mastery Leadership Only meeting. So if I hit refresh on that, and you wanted to play that video, you'd need to put a password. Now, I reckon they would have changed the password because they're probably listening to me, well, probably in my own chat room right now. And then they have the press play one. So then you go to the front end, and this is where you send everyone, the ultimate affiliate marketing. So somebody signs up in here, you let them start making enough money, and then you pull the rug from underneath them. And then you go to bed at night thinking, I'm a good person. Not. So now we're going to go press play. So let's bring over press play. There it is. And we're going to put that in the screen. And it's a big press play, just in case you missed it. And this is 12 minutes long. And then once we've done this, we'll pretty much be done. I'll just see if we can fit that in the screen a bit more. I think I'll just let it be big. Okay, you ready to press play, ladies and gentlemen? Are you with me? In case you haven't been following this and you've just tuned in, this is a Ponzi scheme promotion that's going to be launched tomorrow. They had a pre-launch yesterday. One of my Avengers gave me access to their, their WhatsApp group. There was 400 people in there, and I had the privilege of dropping this live meeting into the chat room. Everyone, most of the people there are from the UK and America, so they're probably sleeping. The only person that's not sleeping, it seems to be Richard, the truck driver, who does amazing hours at the moment. Anyway, so they'll wake up to this in the not too distant future. It's Monday afternoon at 4:45 in the evening. I'm going to finish this video and then I'm going to take Pixel for a walk. And Pixel normally sleeps under my desk, but he must be sleeping in the other room at the moment. So let's play this. Now, this is what if you didn't know the background and you didn't understand what this was all about, then this would be the video that you would see and not know any of the mechanics behind it all. You wouldn't know the scam. So I've showed you those two videos. If you are here and you haven't gone back to the start of this video, you want to go back to the video and see that you're about to be scammed. You might be able to fool the system if you're clever enough, because that's what I've found with all the Ponzi schemes and scams that I'm reviewing. People actually think I'm stupid and they think, oh, you don't understand how it works. And how they think it works is that you put your money in, you work like a beaver, you get your initial investment out, and then you play with house money. Are you shitting me? Do you think that's ethical? No. Where does the money come from? It all comes from people putting their money in, hoping that they're going to get a return on the investment as promised. Now, Ponzi schemes are illegal in the UK. The guy that's run this, promoting this, he's actually been locked up for tax fraud. He's an ex-con. And his other mate, well, he's got a whole history of trying to get affiliate marketing programs off the ground. And now they've come out with this baby of theirs, and they've presented it to all the leaders who have already made millions of dollars from promoting Hyperverse and Hyperfund, Hypercapital, Hyper Tech Group, what did I say? Hyperfund, Hypernation, whole lot of hypes going on here, but you get the idea. And then we are all Satoshi, we Global, the blockchain era, VidiLook 1, 2, and 3, Stable Deo, VAV. How many more Ponzi schemes do you need before you realize they're all ran from the same people? Now, this one here, I don't know if it's anything to do with Sam Lee. I don't know. But all the leaders that have been promoting Sam Lee, Troy, David, and Marcus, can't speak for Marcus, he wasn't in the meeting, but David and Troy were promoting this on their meeting last night. They were washing their hands of Sam Lee and saying that Sam Lee promised them a whole lot of things that never happened, and we lost our money. They're going, we lost our money. And so if you go to my videos, these are my lives. I do live videos, and I did a video last night, this one here, and it's called The Satoshi Show, exposing the hyper final update deception. So I don't know if you were following this, but David has sent me a text while I'm on live. Basically what he's doing is he's taunting me, and he's having a bit of fun with me. They don't give a shit about you or their community. All they worry about is lining their own pockets. I mean, here I am exposing a Ponzi scheme, showing them the video that I know they've already watched, so they're fully aware it's a Ponzi scheme. And he writes back and goes, why does me have a picture of himself picking his nose? Disgusting. I mean, arrogant prick, really, aren't you, David? And if you watch the video that's in front of you now, this was actually Gobi was sending me messages telling me how disgusted he was with these guys. And I'm just going to go in there and have a little bit of a look at that now. But this was actually a long database of all the leaders, a long video where I totally went through and showed
179,607.
So I went through here and I showed everyone what these guys were doing, how they went through and scrutinized Sam, how they threw Gobi under the bus, and then Gobi saw this video stream. He sent me a message. I was listening to it with my earpiece. You can see I've got an earpiece on there, and I'm listening to these messages, and Gobi's just fuming. Gobi said to me in a message, which I might be able to bring up, which would be well worthwhile playing if I can find it, because what he sent me a copy of a message he sent David, and he was basically saying to David, you're a disgusting individual. And he was basically saying that, I'll just see if it's the right one.
I'm a networker, I was promoting it.
Okay, so this is a message that he sent David, who was in this video. So let's bring up David. Now this is Gobi, because Gobi got exposed here, right? And Gobi was so fuming with this guy David, because he knows that David has made hundreds of thousands of dollars. Or I don't know hundreds of thousands of dollars, but he said he made a lot of money from promoting Sam Lee's project. And now to throw him and Sam Lee under the bus when he's still, I'm trying to find, here it is there. Right, so you've got Troy and David, and this was a message that Gobi sent David last night. Oh, where's it gone? I think it's here. Listen to this.
Hey, David, how are we doing? What's going on, man? What's going on? David, right. Oh my gosh, I watched your video. What are you trying to prove, David? I have no idea. What a cruel world, man. What a cruel world. What a cruel people, right? Bro, you know, you were making money from VideoLook from day number one. And you proved that. You asked me so many questions. I helped you, right? And not just you, every single leaders in your Satoshi Show people, right? There's so many people I helped. And when the business was going up, you guys, and you were part of Sam's projects, guys, everyone. You know, you were making money. You asked me a question, Gobi, I'm teaching my people, how to get money in 33 days, that, this, and everything. You know what? I'm going to do a video on YouTube with Danny now. Danny, heck, I don't get scared of anyone, bro. I'm grown up in a very tough background, bro. I've seen war in front of me for 19 years. More than that, being honest. Right, then you were promoting some SCF stuff last week with me. No, sorry, last month. And that company gone now. Look, everyone, David, I'm not here to blame anyone. Right, networkers, of course, we do network. We take risk, right? And the company will go one day. But you know what the problem is? You guys blame the uplines to protect yourself. That is wrong, David. Come on, David. I don't know whether you believe in God. Just go and pray for 10 minutes and ask whether you are doing the right thing. You're putting my videos, right? But you promoted so many things, bro. Everything you have promoted, all gone. So do you want people to go, like, collect all the videos and promote it like that? And, bro, I have proofs that you were promoting VideoLook, right? I was. Everyone knows that. You were promoting and you were doing it. You were making money and you had account closed and everything. You asked me help. And why is suddenly my video coming in there? You know, David, you know why Sam was angry with me, because you are in the group. You know why he get mad at me, and you know my intentions are. I'm trying my best to grab some money here and there and give to our people. At least they can make money and say, I gained all my lost. I got my money and I'm walking out. And that's the day I will be proud and happy. You know there are all the scams happening left, right, center. But what I'm trying to do, in that video, you tried something. You said, Gobi tried, and you don't want to talk about the good stuff about me. You stopped it. And then you carried on to different thing. Like, whenever, please talk from your, from your heart, not what your brain saying. Listen to your heart. And if you really believe in God, I don't know whether you do, I don't know, I'm not sure. If you do, please go and pray for 10 minutes and understand. Right? I'm going to church in 30 minutes with my kids. I always pray, indirectly the people who got affected because of my activity, my network marketing and everything. I asked, bro, you know what? We are not going to live for another 100 years, bro. You are numbering your days. I'm numbering my days. We are here. You have no idea what will happen. My friend's friend is only 28 years old. His heart failed. He died straight away. Do you think that blaming other people, you're going to have extra life? I don't blame people, bro. I have all the rights to blame Sam. But I'm the same person, and the rest of the same people, they were like praising Sam, he's an angel, that, this. And I did. Because you're all making money. And, so many people came out of the mess. You know how many people made hundreds of thousands of dollars? I will ask Sam to release the account details if you want. How many people made how many hundreds of thousands? Do you understand? But David, this is wrong. This is wrong. You're using me in your video. Why don't you talk about everything? If you're a genuine person, bro, why don't you talk about the plus and minus? I'm fighting for the community. You know that. I begged Savage. Savage promised that everyone will get $5,000 minus. Right? Honestly, this is wrong, mate. I will do a video if you want, a YouTube. And I want you to come on the video. You, me, and Danny Heck. Right? And we three will do a video. We'll talk about the fact. If you really wanted to do that, why don't we do that video? I'm happy. But I know I'm throwing myself into hell doing that video. I'm happy. As long as this community get benefits, bro, right? I'm happy. This is how I grown up. This is how I'm teaching my kids. This is how I'm doing my network marketing. I'm not a person talking something behind you and then talking something in front of others. I will talk exactly the same behind you and in front of us. I just left a message to my board of trustees. I said, I'm talking to Danny. I'm talking to Danny. I don't know where he's recording my calls. I will send you the recording I'm sending you
help
now.
myself.
I'm going to forward this to him as well because I want him to understand the fact if he's doing a video. I don't want anyone throwing wrong contents. Danny doing wrong contents sometimes. I told him, well, Radhi, why don't you find out the truth, mate? I'm a networker. I was promoting it. I regret it, honestly. I apologize to the community. You know that you heard me. I apologize to the communities, what happened. But you all were enjoying it. The only reason I was apologizing because of the VAV. Because Vidaluk, you all know you took risk. You all know that. Why are you putting all the blame on me or others now? And even putting blame on Sam is wrong because you made money from Sam, right? Everyone, they made money from Sam. Look, I can easily throw everything on Sam. Have you ever seen that I have put any videos against Sam that you are a scammer or anything like that? No, because we all had good time making money. All had good time. Tell me one person, right? One person. Danny, right.
Okay. So why did I play that? Because my battery's about to go flat in my camera. Good to know. Because Gobi was watching David Chandler, whatever his name is, throw him under the bus. And David's made a lot of money from these scams. And David is promoting this scam that you see here now. So is this ethical that he's doing that? And you can see I've actually sent that message to David as well. But these guys are disgusting. So you've got them throwing Gobi under the bus, throwing Sam under the bus, and even Tammy Jackson, which I love dearly. And even Chavez, which I don't really care much about. He doesn't love me because he thinks I don't have any respect for women. But I explained to him that I would be rude to a male or a female equally if they are running a Ponzi scheme or a scam, just for the record. Anyway, and he's quite happy to do that. So I'm going to change the battery in my camera. I'm going to press play on this. But David Chandler, he's promoting this Ponzi scheme. I just showed you the video that he watched. He's in that room that I've just got kicked out of with 400 people who are learning how to be leadership scammers. And then we just played another video where you're going to play the people that are just underneath the leaders who are going to go out there and market it. And now this video is the sales pitch that you send your mum and dad to, and they have a look and they make an informed decision about how to make money. So let's have a listen to this scam. This is a scam, and I'll change the battery in my camera while we're doing it.
As affiliate marketers, we all have one thing in common. Or maybe I should say, we all have the same problem. We need a consistent flow of quality, targeted leads in order to get sales. Without leads, we don't get sales. And without sales, well, obviously, we don't make any money. But where do you advertise to get plenty of quality, targeted traffic and leads that actually convert to sales? I'll tell you where. The best place to advertise is where other marketers are advertising or where you can target other marketers. Why? Because 95% of them are not making any money, which means they are always open-minded about other opportunities.
So let me put that into layman's terms for you. Now, if you're surfing the internet and you find porn, what they're saying is other porn people can advertise on the porn website. Brilliant, isn't it? So now what they're saying, to put it back to not being naughty talk, is that there's all these websites of these idiots out there trying to promote scams, and they're going to provide them a whole lot of affiliate marketing adverts. That's what they claim to do, where they're going to get commissions for when people look at these adverts. And then you've got the leaders who are required to go into these platforms and click on the advertisements. So it makes it look like the real advertisers are interested in their products or services. Have you ever heard of anything so ridiculous? And then when people sign up, they will see they said earlier on that within a short period of time, they'll watch their accounts skyrocket, which will get them excited. And as soon as they reinvest, you take out half the money and then buy a new account and rinse and repeat. And it just goes on like that. It's a pyramid. It's absolutely disgusting. And now this is a sales pitch to people who are thinking, oh, wonder if I should get involved in this.
You also don't have to convince other marketers that internet marketing is a great way to make some part-time or full-time money. Not only are they already convinced, they are also all buyers. Hi, my name is Clay Montgomery, and I am super excited to tell you about a powerful new advertising platform.
And if you're wondering why he's sounding a bit funny, it's because I squirted a bit of helium up his bum.
That caters specifically to affiliate and network marketers. Now I want you to pay extra close attention from here on out, because this is actually how I made my first $1 million online. I'm serious. I made so much money so fast that I was able to pay cash for a 4,000 square foot home on 2.5 acres and pay cash for a brand new loaded Hummer H2.
Wow, I want to be just like him. I don't like Hummers, our roads are too small. There was a state in America where, was it Australia? Maybe it was Australia. A state in America where all their houses had mortgagee sales on them and they were literally selling their houses for $1. Maybe I could buy one of those and say I paid cash for my first big house.
Imagine having a big, beautiful home for you and your family and luxury vehicles, but without the big monthly payments. By the time you finish watching this video, you will have exclusive access to a system that can make that and so much more a reality for you too. But first, let me ask you a question. Which do you think is better, free traffic or paid traffic? Most people will blurt out free traffic without giving it much thought because, well, it's free. And while there are some great free traffic sources that can deliver plenty of quality targeted leads to your offer, free traffic is typically very slow and takes a lot more work and time on your part. Nothing beats paid traffic for high volume fast, better tracking abilities, being able to home in on a tighter audience, and in most cases, increased conversions. The thing is, with paid traffic, it's all about your ROI. If you're not careful, you can end up spending a lot more than you're making. This is why so many marketers try some form of paid advertising only to give up on it too soon because they didn't see a return on those big expenses fast enough. Well, what if you didn't have to worry about your ROI at all anymore? What if you could get all the benefits of paid traffic and have access to a 100% buyer's audience and know that your audience is open-minded about what you have to offer, and even get guaranteed views and clicks on your ads? Yes, you can get all of these benefits and you never have to calculate your ROI again because it's always there. Wait, how is that possible?
Oh, I'm excited.
Introducing the Affiliate Advertising Club.
Wow.
Now, although the AAC is a club, membership is and always will be free. No annual or monthly fees ever. The Affiliate Advertising Club offers its members several highly effective advertising products to drive targeted traffic to your offer. Now this is the part I'm really excited about, and I know you will be too. Remember, we don't want you to have to worry about tracking your ROI all the time, so we give you 2 ways to earn. First, we have a ranked affiliate program that pays up to 20% commissions on your referrals, purchases, and repurchases. Every AAC member starts off at the rank of Pearl. Pearl affiliates earn 10% commissions. Any member who joins our club using your referral link and purchases advertising, you earn 10% of their purchase amount, paid instantly to your account balance. When your combined total referral purchases reaches $20,000, you are automatically promoted to the rank of Ruby. Ruby affiliates earn 15% commissions. When your combined total referral purchases reaches $50,000, you are automatically promoted to the rank of Diamond. Diamond affiliates earn 20% commissions. Now let me give you a few examples of what you can possibly earn with our ranked affiliate program. We'll start with Pearl, where everyone starts off. Pearls earn 10%.
I want to be
Let's
a
say
pearl.
you have 5 referrals who are each purchasing $1,000 a month in advertising. You would earn $500 a month in affiliate commissions. Now if you're a Ruby earning 15% and you have 15 referrals who are each purchasing $500 a month in advertising, you would earn $1,125 a month in affiliate commissions. If you're a Ruby with 10 referrals who are each purchasing $2,000 a month in advertising, you would earn $3,000 a month in affiliate commissions. Now, if you've reached the rank of Diamond and you have 20 referrals purchasing $1,000 a month each in advertising,
All this sort of stuff just makes me realize that these guys know how to use a calculator. If you have 2 friends, you're going to get this much. If you have 4 friends, you're going to get this much. If you have 5 friends, you're going to get this much. If you have 100 referrals, you're going to get this much commission, 60 grand a month. So here we go. Purchased a $3,000 membership. You're going to get $60,000 a month if you refer 100 people into it. It just goes on and on and on, these Ponzi schemes, don't they?
you would earn $4,000 a month in affiliate commissions. A Diamond with 50 referrals purchasing $2,000 a month in advertising would earn $20,000 a month in affiliate commissions. And finally, a Diamond with 100 referrals, each purchasing $3,000 a month in advertising, would earn $60,000 in commissions every month. Now that's a goal we're striving for, don't you think? Now you might be wondering, what makes me think your referrals would be spending $500, $1,000 or more every month on advertising here?
Yeah.
If you remember, I said the Affiliate Advertising Club gives its members 2 ways to earn. That second income stream is with our Activity Rewards Program, or ARP, which rewards active AAC members with a chance to double your advertising spend back. Now I need to insert a disclaimer here. Participation
Oh, the disclaimer makes me throw up in a bucket every time, to be honest, because if you read this disclaimer, they're not liable for anything theoretically. But if I sat here and I said to you guys, look, I'm not a financial advisor, and anything that comes out of my mouth is not financial advice, and then continued to give you financial advice, would that really stand up in a courtroom if these guys ever get in a courtroom? Well, they have been in a courtroom. The guy, I've got his name already now, whatever his name is, Stephen or something starts with S. The video that's playing down back, I'm just putting some background stuff. See that wee dinosaur running around? Well, that was a guy called Stephen McCullough. Now, he's an American guy, and he's a scammer. And he sent a cease and desist letter telling me to stop defaming him or else. So I said, I spent 2 weeks putting together a video that was 4 hours, 47 minutes and 19 seconds long, exposing every scam that this guy had done. Anyway, then I got a $3.8 lawsuit in the New Zealand High Court. So he'd hired some local lawyers and gone after me that way. So then we carried on. I've managed to obtain the best defamation lawyers in New Zealand, and literally I did. If anyone knows David Farrier, same lawyers as him. And they rang me up and they said, look, we've watched 10 hours of your videos that were at question. And we said, we think you've done a really good job showing all the scams that this guy has done. This guy here had actually done a Kickstarter campaign for a Kickstarter campaign raised $29,000 to go to the Congo to hunt for live dinosaurs. He even had his own country. He had Congress swear him in. The people that were in the Congress, like the Transport Minister, the Tourism Minister and the like, were people who didn't even know their photos was on the internet. I found those people and I asked them if they knew it, and they had no realization that they were used in his videos. He had a competition where he gave away 2 Tesla Cybertrucks that don't even exist yet, 2 sports cars, $2 million worth of crypto and $1 million worth of gold as a promotion, and obviously those don't exist. He had the runway guys promote him for 3 months, saying that he was going to drop a token on the internet at 25 cents each, and then he did a pre-launch where people could buy them at 15 cents each, and that's when I got involved. 11,000 people got involved, and then on launch day, instead of launching them at 15 cents, he launched them at 5 cents, and that community went mental, and now the coins are worth 0.00000 nothing, and everyone's after them, and we're pretty close on his tail at the moment. We looks like some stuff's going down. But anyway, long story short, he did try and sue me for $3.8 million in the New Zealand High Court. And an hour and a half before we were sitting in the courtroom, he filed a discontinuance. And I tried to eyeball his lawyers, but they wouldn't have a bar of it. But these guys are terrible. I stick my neck out for you guys. And I go after these guys. I mean, I don't want to go after these guys because I don't like anyone that's been a jailbird before. You have no idea who they're connected to. But if you go and have a look at these guys and do your own research, you can see they don't have a clean history. Now, why would somebody who doesn't have a clean history have anything to do with money? Why would a guy who's promoting this not allowed to be a company director until 2027? It's disgusting. So these guys are promoting these Ponzi scheme, and then they come up with a disclaimer. And this disclaimer, which is at the end, it should be at the start, is meant to get them out of jail free card. If they get in trouble. It's just bullshit. It wouldn't stand up in court, these disclaimers.
In the Activity Rewards program is optional. There is no guarantee of income from the ARP. As the name implies, the Activity Rewards program rewards members for being active. In order for you to understand how the Activity Rewards program can double your advertising spend back, I first need to explain to you how the advertising works. The AAC has 4 types of advertising products, and we guarantee views and clicks for all of them. First, we have rotating high visibility text ads on almost every page of the website. Next, we have graphical banner ads in varying sizes and shapes placed strategically throughout the website. Then we have our signature login and log off full page ads with a countdown timer to ensure they are not missed. And finally, our flagship email solo ads sent directly to your recipient's inbox with staggering open rates. Advertising is purchased in the form of traffic packages, which each contain a set number of ad credits. The cost of each advertising product varies based on its type, exclusivity, and effectiveness, but they all use ad credits. There are 5 traffic packages available starting at a very affordable $10, then $20, $40, $80, and $160. Every time you purchase a traffic package, not only will you receive valuable ad credits that you can use to drive targeted traffic to your offer, but you will also get a position in the Activity Rewards program equal to that purchase value. The Activity Rewards program is basically like a straight line first in, first out matrix. Every traffic package purchased by any club member goes into the bottom of the Activity Rewards
That's
program
them, not
pool.
me, by the way.
New positions added to the bottom push yours up until it reaches the topmost position of the ARP pool. When there are enough revenues coming in, that topmost position will pay out at double the purchase value. To ensure ARP's sustainability and also significantly increase the effectiveness of all AAC advertising products, club members with ARP positions will need to perform simple activities. Specifically, 5 simple daily activities and 1 weekly activity.
Click on the adverts to keep the hype going so people think they're getting some value for money. That's literally what they're doing.
The 5 daily activities are log in at least once a day, read and click on 2 text ads a day, and read and click on 2 banners ads a day.
That's criminal. Isn't that terrible? Imagine if you're an advertiser and people are just getting people to click on your adverts a day. This is disgusting. This is what VidiLook was doing. You would watch commercials, outdated commercials, and because you were doing something for your money, you actually thought that you were earning your money, but you weren't. The money is actually signing people up with these membership plans. It's disgusting. I just can't get over the fact that people think they can be hamsters on a wheel going around and around circles, and because they're doing that, they deserve to get double your money that you invest in a short period of time. And I think it's 30 days, wasn't it?
These 5 activities are worth 5 ARP points. For each missing point per day, all the members' ARP positions will be shifted down by that number of places at the end of the day. Here's a quick example. Adam logs in today but does not click on any text ads or banner ads. Adam earns 1 ARP point for the day. Since Adam is short 4 ARP points, all of his ARP positions will be pushed down 4 places in the ARP pool after midnight. This means active members' ARP positions have a chance to leapfrog past inactive members' ARP positions. In addition to the 5 daily activities, there is 1 weekly activity requirement. Some email solo ads contain an activation link that members must click on at least once a week to keep your membership active. So you're telling me all I have to do is view and click on some ads and I can double my advertising spend back? Yep, you got it. But that would mean my advertising wouldn't actually cost anything. In fact, I would actually make money from buying advertising at AAC.
Oh my God, the lies they tell you.
That's exactly right. And it only takes a couple of minutes a day. The Activity Rewards program rewards its members for being active. And all that activity enhances the effectiveness of all AAC advertising products, with thousands of views and clicks every single day. Laser-targeted traffic to your offer, traffic packages starting at just $10, the potential to flip your advertising expenses into 2 new income streams, and club membership is free. I mean, from one internet marketer to another, this is the very definition of a no-brainer. Click on the button below to join the Affiliate Advertising Club today.
Well, that's it, folks. I love the messages I get from people. What I'm getting at is that's 1 video, that's 2 video, and that's 3 videos that you've sat here and watched with me. Thank you so much. I did have 15 people, got 13 now. I just don't know really how to create more awareness, and I'm not really sure if it gets through to people. Like Rob's the guy sitting in the picture next to me. He's doing a video about We Are All Satoshi. And we spend hours doing these videos and we try to warn people. And we have Sharvis taunting us in his own Zoom meetings. We have contacts. But, you know, every now and again I get a message from people. And it's people thanking me because they've just watched a video I published, 6 months ago. There's one about this guy that's just messaged me now. He said he's watched my videos and he's talking about Stephen Kondos. And I researched this guy. I think we're done with this, aren't we? So I just want to show you what I'm doing. So this was the front end. This is the back end. This information was only for leaders. And then we had the front end, which was for the people who thought they were signed up for a Ponzi scheme and a scam sort of thing, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to get this. I'm going to go back to my stuff and go to my live. And then I'm going to click on here and I'm going to go, so that's live now. And we've got a chat room there and we've got 13 people in here. I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown on some of the things I look for perhaps when I'm busting these Ponzi scams. I'm going to shut down the window so I can clear it a bit. Troy's telling you that he's looking after the community, but here he is promoting the affiliate marketing system that I've just basically exposed, where the leaders are getting huge commissions and basically doing rug pulls. And it's a Ponzi scheme. There's no product or service, nothing. Just because you're clicking on ads is irrelevant, just like VideoLook. Then we had the private video. There was the shortened video that you give to your baby scammers, and here was the video you give to the public, and they sign up for it. That's obviously the website. This was their affiliate marketing. This was the Affiliate Advertising Club's official Facebook page. You can see I actually posted the live stream in here. Currently have 16 people in here. And as you go through here, you'll see all sorts of shit. Anyway, I've posted quite a few times, but they've kicked me out of here now. They've kicked me out of here in the last 2 hours because I posted the fact that we were broadcasting. So I won't be able to go back in there. I don't care. This is Clay Montgomery, if I'm saying that right. And it tells you he's followed by 1,900 people, and he looks like he is living a life in Thailand or something. I'm not quite sure there. But look, they're all promoting how they're building up these numbers and the like. Oh, I like that. What's that, eh? Car. I think that car's out of control. It would probably mean the person in the car's lost control. Stop. Look at that lady. She's doing cool. Did she get in there? Yep. Uh-oh. Wake up. I think the guy's passed out. I want to watch it, but I'm doing a YouTube live. Wonder what's going to happen. What's going to happen? Okay, come on. You can stop this guy. He's out of control. Uh-oh. Turn. Right. That's cool. Wonder what's going to happen. Uh-oh. Out of the way. Yep. Backed up. Good. Let's see what happens. Look at that. That's cool. Isn't that good? There's some good people in the world. And they managed to stop that guy. He must have had a scary health moment of some sort. Isn't that cool? Anyway, I'm not going to watch that. We're doing something else. But I like Good Samaritans. Oh, my goodness. That guy tried to punch that with his hand. Oh, my goodness. That would break your hand, mate. Just saying. Yeah, he's learned his lesson. He's walking off now. Right. Bring in the police. I want to see what happens. I like this one. Let's see what happens. I'll get back on track in a minute. Oh, lady's got a fire extinguisher. That's cool. Let's see if that works. No. Man. He's probably... Yep, they got in. Isn't that cool? Anyway, back to what I'm doing here. All right, so this was DIY solos, and I showed you that this was the guy that's promoting it. He might be the tech guy behind it. Who knows? Would this person just disappear? Go away. And the like. And then when you go to here, you can see he's got a YouTube account, and he hasn't posted for a while, but that shows the same guy. And then we found his old company, and when I went one forward, it showed me that this guy has been promoting packages where you can basically pay for getting clicks. It's ridiculous. But anyway, we found that out. I've got to find the right page, but it's somewhere there. But I showed that earlier on. But he 2000 and something, you can see, I actually haven't had a look this far ahead, but this guy's been promoting clicks. So you buy them from India normally, and you get all these Indians and Turkish people clicking on your adverts. I haven't gone this far back. So here's the, opal, jade, sapphire, ruby, same names he's been using. And obviously the style sheets haven't loaded. But this is his old website that's been removed off the internet. I've used archive.org and gone back to it. But you can see this guy's been rampant promoting Ponzi schemes or scams. They're using sales funnels. Sales funnels basically can be great if you're trying to force somebody down into a product. And this was obviously his techniques. This is, if you go to mastermarketer.com, you can see this is his website as well. And these guys have just been trying. This is Simon Stepsys, is it? Wealth Master International. You go to his contact us information on his LinkedIn profile. All of these links don't work anymore, and he's still got his Twitter going. But this is the sort of things they do, is they park you in front of these expensive cars, and they tell you if you follow their schemes, you're going to be rich like them. Anyway, make money online, business opportunity, internet marketing, multi-level marketing, expert coach. And that's what he was doing. That free thing, make money online, internet. And this guy here is not allowed to be a company director. So I don't know how you're running this company theoretically, mate. Well, it might not be yours. It might be why you have the other guy involved in it. This is his his Twitter account. He's got 21,000 followers. My ass you have. I can just about guarantee if you go into all these followers and go through the username, you'll find they're all in third world countries, are not real people. That's what they do. They buy all these likes. If you go to my Twitter account, I've earned every single one of my followers. But you know, then they post all this shit. What's this flowery stuff you're doing? I mean, what is this Gumpy doing? Brand new affiliate offer has been made. When was this done? 15th of October. Let's see what he's got. The cow, the bull run. He's following other stuff. Bitcoin exchange. Some images that have been made with AI. Bitcoin. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I've seen this sort of stuff before. So you get it. These guys don't care. They've created a Ponzi scheme to sell the leaders, and then the leaders are now going to go out to their troops and get them to sell it to mum and dad investors, and everyone's going to lose money. It's just going to be awesome. This was some photos. I'm just showing people, not so much Sam Lee, but I'm just showing you the people that I'm currently investigating and building data up on. And just in the last 24 hours, I've added quite a few people, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to straighten them up because my ADHD comes into effect here, and I might as well keep these nice and neat. I don't want an uneven. Pinicky Nark is in there as well. Don't know if you can see him. Let's put him over here. We've even got Yvonne Henry. I loved investigating her. And so we see I've been building this database over the last 2 years, and I have a lot of information. I don't have a hell of a lot of information on Simon. So if you do have some information, please do go to my website. It's not rocket science. And provide me information. I don't need his phone number, but anything else you can help me with. Home address is always cool. I found out where Sam Lee lives the other day. And then also we've got Clay, which I'm just starting to gather information. He's theoretically the Czech genius behind it. And as I showed you, his old company, Work with Clay, was there. We're just about near the end, guys. There. And we've still got 14 people in here. So I'm wondering what I can do. This was my video I did last night. It's had some great traction. Around about 400 people have viewed it so far, and really showed up these guys as dirtbags. And as I've been doing this, David Chandler has sent me a message, and I played him a recording. But he basically is taunting me. They don't care about their community. They only care about lining their own pockets. And obviously I did a search for Affiliate Marketing Club on YouTube, and unfortunately I found that people are already promoting this. They don't care. They're just heartless bastards. This isn't the right person's Facebook page. YouTube account, so let's forget about that. But listen to what they say about Simon, just one more time for your listening pleasure.
Simon Stepsys is a marketer and millionaire mentor who has been involved in various online businesses for over 25 years. 1. Full stop. However, he has also been involved in several Ponzi schemes and has been sentenced to jail for tax fraud. 2. 3. 5. Full stop. He has been banned from being a company director until 2027 and has been forced to liquidate his online advertising business due to unpaid tax. 2. 3. Full stop. Despite this, he still has a following and is described as an incredible marketer and great coach on his LinkedIn profile. 4. Full stop.
Oh, so it's his own LinkedIn profile that claims he's an incredible coach. And obviously then we've got Clay, which we didn't find too much about him. The YouTube channel stuff doesn't seem to be correct. But he's the guy that seems to be promoting. So he'll be third party in anything that he's doing. He won't be doing it himself. And as I said, what the hell? I'm just going to put a filter on the screen. What the hell is this lady doing? 5 days ago, we've got Carol, and I have actually seen her name around before. So here she is promoting this 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And what is she actually offering people? Let's listen to her for a wee bit. Nope, no sound.
Video update on Affiliate Advertising Club AAC. This is getting more exciting by the minute. This is a great way for you to increase your crypto, get quality targeted traffic to your website. Buyer traffic. Everyone
Really?
you're setting up traffic for is going to be buyer traffic. And it's going to be people that are logging in every day, doing daily tasks. What are our daily tasks? It's just very simple. You log in, and when you log in, you watch the login ad that has a countdown timer. Everything has countdown timers. And you click 2 banner ads, 2 text ads, and then you log in. That's your 5 tasks. That's your 5 tasks, daily tasks. And there's 1 weekly task, which is logging in, solo ad, and clicking the link in the solo ad.
Are these people for
Be a
real?
countdown timer on that too.
This lady, like, her brain must have
This
been...
is incredible and is growing by leaps and bounds, to say that.
It's growing. People are signing up. I mean, are people really going to promote this shit on the internet? I mean, what's this lady on? Has she, like, got a following? She's got 593 subscribers. She's obviously home alone with a kitty cat. And then she's on here rampantly telling everyone. So let's have a look. Affiliate Club. Let's see what she's rampant on about today. 2-minute video.
Hi, Carol Hervé here. Just a quick update.
Okay, quick update.
Affiliate Advertising Club, AAC.
Ooh.
We have over 10,500 people that have signed up and registered with this.
Oh, I'm excited.
And
Does she excite you?
10,500 people that are very excited. Okay.
Very
now
excited.
tomorrow,
Urgency. She'll say something to create urgency. That's what they always have to do.
at 9 a.m. on Sunday, October 22nd, that is, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will open up to where you can fund your account.
Okay, so that's going to be tomorrow. I live in the future, so if you want to know the lotto tickets, or if you want to know when the next Ponzi scheme is going to fall over, come and see Danny the Heck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, because he will tell you before it actually happens. Like, for example, We Are All Satoshi. I don't know if you guys know this. Have you seen this? If you're a We Are All Satoshi member, you want to read this one. This is classic. And this is actually Sam Lee shared this this link to the community that was being given a $5,000 miner. So yesterday I talked about this post I did in my community area. So here we go here. I've got 39 votes. I had 39 votes yesterday. So if you are on the internet at the moment, you're on my webpage, go to my community area. So that's at the top. You use the navigation. And there's a cease and desist refrain order, right? Now, just watch this. This is a letter from the state of California, Business and Consumer Services and Housing Agency Department of Financial Protection and, is it Innovation? And this is a cease and desist order for Sam Lee and We Are All Satoshi for the state of California. Now, this will go from one state to the other. Now, because of this letter, they believe that they're only got about 6 weeks, a few weeks. Now, at the moment, the We Are Satoshi people are trying to change their policy so that they feel that they are in line with the false claims and promises that they've made in the past. If you read this and you are still promoting We Are All Satoshi and you're living in America, you're going to be in trouble because this is telling you not to promote it because it is a Ponzi scheme. It talks about, Rob did a whole video on this. And you'll find Rob's videos on my homepage of my YouTube channel. But this is a cease and desist order. And it tells you a government department has put this together, warning people not to get involved in WOS. WOS is We Are All Satoshi, in case you're dyslexic like me. But that's it's so boring, I know. But when you've done this to 2 o'clock in the morning, that's why you yawn. But anyway, what I'm getting at here, guys, is this is actually a government letter telling people not to think. But so I did a survey, and I basically said to people, we've got to read this. Listen to this. This is a summary of that letter. I asked ChatGPT to summarize the actual letter for your viewing pleasure. So let's have a listen to what the summary of that letter is. It's 6 pages. I've condensed it down to half a page.
The desist and refrain order issued by the Commissioner of Financial Protection and Innovation in California presents a shocking account of We Are All Satoshi WAS and its founder, Sam Lee, engaging in deceptive and manipulative practices, highly reminiscent of a Ponzi scheme. https://dfpi.ca.gov WP content upload. WAS marketed itself as a crypto asset investment platform, enticing investors with promises of lucrative profits through various means, including the purchase and holding of Bitcoin. However, the order reveals the alarming practice is that blatantly exploit investors, misleading profit projections. WAS and Lee made outlandish claims about significantly increasing the price of Bitcoin within a short period. They projected a surge from under $30,000 to at least $100,000 within 500 days, despite historical Bitcoin prices never reaching more than approximately $69,000. Such exaggerated projections without a solid basis indicate an attempt to lure investors with unrealistic promises, false claims of security, whilst purported that its business was secure and sustainable, reassuring investors that they would not lose money. It even went as far as using the slogan securing liquidity, ensuring sustainability, creating an illusion of stability and safety. In reality, the order reveals that WAS was dependent on continuous recruitment of new investors, suggesting a classic characteristic of a Ponzi scheme. Dubious token offerings. WAS offered its own crypto token, the WAS token, to investors, supposedly representing their claim to Bitcoin in the proof of reserve. However, these tokens were locked up and inaccessible for 500 days or until the price of Bitcoin reached $100,000, raising concerns about the transparency and credibility of WAS's operations. Unfounded revenue sources. WAS did not demonstrate any viable source of revenue apart from funds received from new investors. The order highlights that a substantial portion of investor funds was used to pay existing investors and incentivize them to recruit new participants, rather than investing in any actual product or sustainable venture, which is characteristic of a Ponzi scheme's modus operandi. Fabricated promises and false assurances. Lee, in his role as CEO and chairman, orchestrated recruitment presentations where he confidently assured prospective investors of significant returns and the guaranteed safety of their investments. The order highlights instances where Lee vowed that all investors would make so much money and need not worry about any deceptive practices, falsely instilling a sense of security and trust among potential investors. The detailed findings in the order strongly suggest that WAS and Sam Lee deliberately misled investors with false promises, misrepresented the nature of their investments, and failed to disclose critical information, all of which are classic hallmarks of a Ponzi scheme. This order serves as a critical warning and protective measure for potential investors to avoid falling victim to such fraudulent practices. After reviewing the detailed findings in the official desist and refrain order against We Are All Satoshi WAS, do you still believe that WAS is operating a Ponzi scheme? If you answer no, kindly provide your reasons in the comments section, and we will incorporate them into an upcoming video.
So look at that, eh? We've had 39 people vote, and 39 people now realise or agree that We Are All Satoshi as a Ponzi scheme. No one, I don't have the brave enough, probably somebody, a bit of a rebel, probably be Rob, is brave enough to say it's not a Ponzi scheme. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, so if you're in my community area, do have a look around. It's where I post a lot of videos. Like that video right there, just what I'm thinking about, is all about We Global. And that was when Kalpesh Patel left Hyperverse and basically was disgusted with Sam Lee. And because Sam Lee told him that they were never buying, never invested, doing any whale trading. They were not investing in startups, and they had been taking the money out of Hyperverse HVT and transferring it into Bitcoin and scooping it off. And Kalpesh Patel alleged that he was disgusted by the fact that that happened. So he left, and that's when Keith Williams became global sales representative for Hypernation. And at that time, Keith thought he could trade out of it by refiring up Hypernation and help people get their money back. Hence why they started saying this one-times rewards. Sorry, you'd get your one times back, and that was theoretically started by Keith. But in saying that, get this, and this is quite interesting. We've been following everything that I've been doing. Kalpesh Patel was telling everyone that he's disgusted with Sam Lee. So he goes off and promotes GS Partners for about 2 weeks. Now, people keep asking me to do videos about GS Partners. I put a video up on my YouTube channel, and they went to the High Court in the Netherlands and forced my ISP to take a page off my website. It was alleged they spent $40,000 doing so. I said, why they just asked me to remove the page of the website? But they didn't communicate with me. They went after my ISP to remove the content. So I removed that video and I put it on my Odyssey account. So Odyssey account is this one here. Now these 3 videos that I've just done a voiceover on, I'm actually going to put them on my my Odyssey account. Because on my Odyssey account, I put a lot of videos that I can't publish on YouTube because these guys literally go after me. So if you're looking for raw content, you'll see all the videos I've done. So what you need to do is go to content. And in here, you can go through and find videos that have actually been removed from YouTube. So just before I was published in the New York Times, people were really going after me. So I removed a whole lot of videos. I actually removed 80 videos from my YouTube channel because people were reporting that I was using other people's content. And now I've overcome those obstacles and used people's content under the name of fair fair use, which is really, really cool. So anyway, you'll go in here and you'll find old videos. But to my surprise, the reason I started telling you that was because Kalpesh Patel left Hyperverse, went into bed with GS Partners, which has rebranded itself more times than you can shake a stick at, and then went into promoting We Global, which has recently been renamed to Blockchain Era. Blockchain Era is hosted with Sam Lee. It's in the same, I found out just a few days ago that Sam Lee is providing the tech services for We Global and Blockchain Era. Can you believe that? So, and also I've heard that Sam Lee and Kalpesh Patel are best buddies again. So this is just the shit that I get privy to. So if you want to be an informant, by all means, go to my website, as I often say. I'm going to chuck it up again, and provide me information, and I will get back to you. I'll keep it anonymous as well. Do make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's really appreciated. But in my community area, you'll see that I post a lot of juicy videos. So if you have videos that you think will be good for my viewers, by all means, chuck them in there. There's the one. Now, here's a good example. Truck driver Richard. He's listening to us right now. G'day, Richard. He invested in We Are All Satoshi. He was told by Chavis to text Danny de Heck and tell him that Chavis is giving him a $5 miner. And then I got on the Zoom meeting and I asked some really awesome questions to Chavis. And then yesterday I went back into the meeting and Gobi was actually sticking up for me. Chavis wanted to kick me out of the room. And anyway, after that happened, I texted Richard 12 times, 12 of my videos, saying, look at my videos, listen to what we're saying. We're not doing this because we're just running a friggin' YouTube channel. And we're doing it because we really want to help save people from these Ponzi schemes and scams. And they'll make up any excuse. Chavis yesterday was telling people that I don't have any respect for women because I called Tammy Jackson a bitch. Well, she is a bitch, and I'd call a guy a bastard. Anyone running a Ponzi scheme or scam. So he's trying to use that. That's the only thing they can come up with to go after me. This one here was really funny. This is a live stream I did where I gained control of their Zoom meetings for Smart Steps. Smart Steps has ran out of Sam Lee's office. This one here was when the sound went on that one, so not many people listen to that one. This one here is a video about another guy's video, how the dark side of Dubai, how people get trapped in there. I promote other people's videos. This is Roy Kanacha, who borrowed, so I found out since this video went live, he borrowed $6 million from somebody, invested it and lost it in a Ponzi scheme, and now they're after him. So now he's claiming to do a class action lawsuit. Rob's videos, lots of Rob and Danny's videos. This was when we actually managed, or I didn't, but somebody managed, one of the Avengers, managed to hack in, and they were doing a 24-hour marathon 2 weeks ago, promoting when they were able to do mining. So this is like a roller coaster ride. But if you want all the hot, juicy stuff, go to my community area and you'll see all the videos that I've done that may not be my videos. May not be my videos. That one made me laugh, Rob. But they are videos of, 25,000 reasons why you wouldn't invest in We Are All Satoshi. Garrett telling me to remove a part of the video that was going to get him killed if he lives in Dubai, and I put it back. Update, mining delayed, all this stuff. Chavis, getting the barrel in. May Summer Vu. I mean, this just goes on. Crypto Dundee, we managed to get onto his computer, broadcast the fact that the Dole pay slip. It was hilarious. Tugman, we call him, otherwise known as Bob Johnson, got in there, got control of Carl's computer, did a screen share from Carl's computer and broadcasted his pay slip. This guy here who's been helping Chavis is on the dole, and we showed you that he get his pay slip of $738 a fortnight he gets from being on the dole. We talk about, Rob came over one night, we talked about how this is a jigsaw puzzle. People say I need to get my facts right. Well, I don't get my facts right sometimes simply because no one provides me the information. This is when Sam Lee came out of hiding. Now, just if you're wondering about Sam Lee, ABC News in Australia did a documentary just 3 weeks ago. I was interviewed by ABC News. They wanted to know information about Sam Lee. Listen to this.
So some are saying that Bitcoin Bitcoin is another serious safe haven asset with gold. Do you see that as possible?
It is a groundbreaking space to create and exchange a new form of value.
As cryptocurrency started to take
So this
off
is
in
Australia's news.
and then
This
he
guy
told
here
me
lost
that,
$100,000 to Sam Lee's crypto exchange. And through here, they go through photos. So that photo there, I've actually got photos of that today when that photo was taken and the reporter. And then they go right through how they're tracking Sam, how they're tracking the wallet addresses. And this lady here gets you to listen to Sam Lee. So this is, she sent me this message. I was interviewed by that lady.
accounts were suspended. He returned to the company in April 2020. He says he has not made any decisions as a director to result in a breach of the Corporations Act. Since Blockchain Global's collapse, Lee and Xu have been involved in a failed multi-level marketing scheme known as Hyperverse. Lee's also been involved with VidiLooks, which collapsed only last month. In videos posted on YouTube, he said he's not to blame.
So, for those who are now asking me, okay, do the withdrawals on VidiLook, just let everyone have their money. Firstly, let's be clear. How do I do that? How do I do that with this? And you know what? Business first, charity second. Business first, charity second. I need to be a good businessman, make the money that I make, and then, of course, give back to the community.
So if you want that link to that article,
have
you can watch that in your own time. I'm just going to stop him.
That's because...
So I provided this this clip to them, and this is the investigators. And if you go down here, you will see another video. You'll see Sam, and there's me. So I'm using my data to really stop these guys doing what they're doing. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to pause that. And time, I'm just going to, right. I'll go down the chat room and I'll post the link to the ABC article. If you are looking for the Satoshi cease and desist letter, I'll post that in there as well. And yeah, and that's really cool. Oh, I didn't know you can give me super stickers, super chats, membership. Join me, become a member, $1 a month. Join my channel. I really appreciate the support. I have better things to do with my life. I have been on here since, I think I've been on here for 2.5 hours, have I? I have been on here for 2 hours, 36 minutes. Not that I'm counting. But I've got a wealth of information on my website, and also I've got an Odyssey account. If you're looking how to find that, it's not rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the homepage of the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. You can go to the About Us page, which is at the end of the line, and in here you'll get a description and you'll see some links to my Telegram group. So my Telegram group is called the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and you can open that and join that. I've got 540 members. It's not about numbers. I've got a modest 5,500 people following my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. And the other one is you can go to Facebook if you want, and I will actually, I think I've got to have that open still. I'll just go back on this one. And I'd appreciate if you follow me on Facebook, and you'll see some links to my Telegram group. So my Telegram group is called the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and you can open that. And wish I could shut me up. Don't tell me I've gone off to another video, haven't I? I've done it, haven't I? I have. YouTube channel. Thank you very much. How did we shut me up? There we go. Shut me up. All right. So what I was going to say, you go to, I think it's called the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Is that it? Yep, that's the right one. So I'll give you the link to that as well, so you can follow me on that. And what I normally do is I start broadcasting live, and you'll see me on my phone quite often, and I'll be sharing these around. So around here, you can see I've posted some videos, and to make it interesting now, I'm going to go to this, and I'll show you what I do in real time. So I'm going to go to, how do I do? I need to switch now. I need to switch to my other alter ego. Is that what you say? Is that how you do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Do I do it? Come on, Facebook. I don't like Facebook anyway. I'll just say now. I think I'm on the crypto. Yep, this is the right. So you click that, post that. There's the video of us doing it right now. I select the text. I've got all these, and hopefully if I do that, that should come up with, get rid of that one, get rid of that one, and we should be back to, not that one, not that one, no, not that one. Oh, there we go. That's the one I want to be the thumbnail, and I'll get rid of the space and go post. And then hopefully we'll get some more people follow it. So if we've got any questions in here, we've got JB Coda. It says, hopefully more mainstream media cover this stuff to save more people savings. So Tracy, I think Tracy was trying to insinuate that she was going to invest today. Isn't that cool? And she saw my video because I managed to get into the WhatsApp chat room. And I managed to actually show her that this was a scam. I think that's what you were saying, Tracy, if you're still here. So that to me is just worth all the wait. Now, just to give you an idea, like how much effort goes into this. So I did 3.5 hours worth of streaming last night, got tipped off about this new Ponzi scheme that's coming out. Then I've been following the chat for, I got to bed at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock last night, and then I wake up in the morning and it's just a marathon. I haven't done any real work for myself yet. And then I find all the information about these two scammers. I find the video, I digitize the video so I can play it over the internet without getting it removed. And, that's kind of what the extents I need to go to. And then last night, and then I wake up in the morning. Yeah, and it's really cool that when people message me and tell me that I've saved them from losing money, just like, I think that's what Tracy was saying, it was day to pay the money. So that is absolutely awesome. And that's what it's all about. And obviously, when we get victories like the state of California hiring a team of their government lawyers exposing, this is We Are Satoshi's a Ponzi scheme, they're normally miles behind it. So We Are Satoshi's been going for about 6 months. And, and then you get scumbags like this lady. Oh, sorry, that's not very nice to women, is it? This lovely lady who's probably someone's mother who thinks she's trying to create a side hustle online. What did you use to fund your account? So here's somebody now, and she's straight on the ball. So why don't I just, I think I've already done this. I'm going to put my comment in here. And I'll take out the coffee thing because I'm not really wanting to ask her for that. And now I'm going to go to my video here. And I'm going to go in here. Now, if this lady doesn't realise that she's promoting a scam, then she's just going to remove my post thinking that I'm a spammer rather than cleaning up her act and doing the right thing. She might be an innocent person that thinks this is a good opportunity, but she's also a person who's on here every day. So let's go to all her videos that she's got, because she's done 4 days worth of videos. Let's see what else we've got here. Yep, she's done this one, this one, this one, this one. So if you know this lady, so now we've got video number 1. This is what I do when I'm sitting in front of the computer.
Hi, Carol Reve here. It is Saturday, October 21st, the day before we can fund our accounts for Affiliate Advertising Club.
Okay.
I just made a post on Facebook and it made me.
If I'm breaking up, it's because I just opened all those tabs.
Made me think about it. Is that I wanted to talk today about
it's going to get noisy.
Affiliate Advertising Club. Bring it up here for a second. I'm very excited about this. I did my first video
I'm trying to post.
last night. Actually, right after I joined it and go for it. The future is not promised to anyone. I'm really excited about it, and that's the truth. And
that one, I think I've turned it down. Hopefully, I haven't turned me down. Don't think I have. So now what I want to do is I want to go into her comment section and warn the lady. So there's no one commented on her video. She's had 10 views a day, and there's Danny coming along now, and he's commented on that video for her. So she'll just block me. she won't care that I'm telling people that she's running a Ponzi scheme. This one's had 86 views, and she's replying to people on her channel, and she might even be tuned in here now. Yes, they fed mine numbing lies, and most do not break free. Oh, so you did. We did save Tracy. That's awesome, Tracy. Thank you so much for telling us that. That's hopefully we've helped save you. So who is this lady anyway? I mean, this is just one of many. I'm not really picking on Carol, but I will go on her videos and post all these messages, which I'll probably be put into her filter system because I've used a URL, because you can choose when you're a YouTuber what you filter, and you can also say if anything has a URL in it to put it into a holding bay. So this probably won't go live, but I would be interested to know whether I'm going to post her videos, and if somebody can race and find this lady. So Carol Rivette, and I'm pretty sure I've actually got her name on my system already. But what I'm asking you to do is to go there and see whether you can see my my comments, or have they been put in a holding bay? Do you know what I mean? I'll give you the link to this. I just want to finish cut and pasting this message. I have better things to do in my time, but this actually is quite entertaining sometimes. And I'm going to go have my dinner soon. I might do a live tonight with, there's a few lives backed up, and hopefully, I don't even know what day of the week is. Monday, isn't it? Oh, what's he doing here? Mr. Pleasant. He's really cool. I want these guys. I want to go to Gobi's. It's not Gobi. What do they call it? The guy with the red, blue hair. I want to go to his yearly conference next year and introduce them to Ponzi schemes, because they only go after the guys I'm talking about? They only go after the Indian cool scammers. I want them to go after these Ponzi schemes and cause disruption, because I reckon we could bring these guys down, because they're just going after the call centers. The real good thing about me exposing these guys now, I'm broadcasting this live, and it's reversed, so they don't have a choice to hang up the phone on me, and it's brilliant. So yeah, it's cool. So I'm just going to go and finish posting these to people. Last thing I want, obviously, is to be done for posting spam to this lovely lady. She's got her goggles on there. 51 people 9 days ago. Brand yourself and create your guru. What's this one here? Brand yourself. Oh, I don't know if that's relevant. So we don't need to do all those. I think we've got the idea. But hey, if somebody in the chat room, I'm going to give you a link in a minute. Boom. There she is. Advertising gurus. Carol. So let's go to Carol. Let's go to my own YouTube channel. Oh, that's not going to work. How do I get that? I'm on so many different screens here. It's getting confusing. But now I need to go to myself, which is the heck. I'll get rid of all this traffic stuff. Hopefully I'm not breaking up because I'm loading tons of her stuff. Look at this. She's even got an affiliate link ready to rock and roll. Maybe we should do it to that one. Anyway, so here I am, and there I am, and now I'm going to go to my own chat. Now, I'd like you to go to her channel, and if somebody would want to tell me whether you can see my messages, it was all my hard work in vain. And what I'm going to do is shut that down. So that's Sam Lee. If you're in doubt that Sam Lee's a scammer, you can go read that. Oh, there I am again. I was there twice already. And obviously, look at me, I'm in my local newspaper. Famous. That used to be the biggest paper in Christchurch, the press, and I got to be on the cover. It took $36,600 to be on the cover of that, but we are making headway. Hey, I do appreciate the support you guys give me, and I hope that's been a fun afternoon for you. I've been going for 2 hours and 47 minutes, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. So, deception beyond the affiliate advertising club is just disgusting what they're currently doing. So I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. I call it quits. I think you know the drill. If you haven't already subscribed, I really would value you subscribing. A lot of people ask me my why, and that's because I want to name and shame anyone running a Ponzi scheme or a scam. And the other one, if you think I'm just out of the block, I haven't. I've published over... Oh, dog's barking. I have actually published, I'll stop that, I'm just pushing the wrong buttons at the moment. I have actually published over 500 videos I've edited. Now, each video normally takes me about 15 hours, and that's not including the research. But when I'm doing these lives, they're really good because I get to engage with my audience, and I've enjoyed every single one of you guys. TK Warrior, enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to go, my partner and I are on a new diet, and it's a carb-free diet, and I'm a plant-based eater. I have been for about 5 years. So it's actually quite neat because every time my partner comes home, what she just has, we usually spend some time together, and she cooks me a meal I've never eaten before, and it's actually very yummy. One thing you do discover when you're a plant-based eater is your taste buds, so that's a bit strange. But I come back from India after getting food poisoning after eating some chicken, and Helen said to me, "Oh, you should. What about going vegetarian this year? Because it was the end of my 50th birthday." And I said, why don't we go plant-based or vegan? So we watched a great Netflix documentary. What was it called? Game Changers. Yeah, go watch that. And I tell you what, I don't like the word vegan because of the stigma that's around being vegan, but I do like being a plant-based eater. And I tell you what, I've got more energy. I feel healthier. I'm also gluten-free. So because I'm now plant-based, I can eat gluten quite happily. Well, not quite happily, but in moderation. And it's been a real game changer. Oh, that's why it's called Game Changer. So that's really cool. Plants are the go. That's great. Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed it. So, yeah, so as I'm saying, I'm going to do another live hopefully tonight. We'll probably start that around 8:30, so it's 2.5 hours. But I'm enjoying this new format. I've been able to engage with my followers. And we've had 10 people here, up to 24 people at one stage I saw. But it was only because I thought it would be a good idea to drop the live stream into the WhatsApp group, which is promoting the Ponzi scheme I've just spent 3 hours busting. And also I were in their Facebook page. Now, if you go to the description underneath this video, you can go watch those videos that I just did what do I call it in banking? The voiceovers to show you. They were horrendous. They really did show these disgusting people. So you've got the leaders, the top guys, they call them leaders, I call them scammers, and then underneath there they've got their community, and then they go out to mum and dad investors. And I showed you the promotion that the leaders got, the 22-minute video telling the leaders how the Ponzi scheme works. The back end, I've never seen a video like that before. And then the guy promoting it, the people that are promoting it, one of them has been put in jail before. He's not allowed to be a company director. And he's actually been put in jail because he had taxation problems in the UK. And now he's out there rampantly promoting this new Ponzi scheme. I can't believe that people do this and they don't get locked up. And then the second video that we did was all about this was what you sell to your community. And they think they're in on the deal, but there's a higher level. That's what I'm getting at. And then the third video was the video that you give to your mum and dad website developer guys. And as I've shown you with that lady, they're rampant. And they're out there actually promoting these Ponzi schemes to people who have websites and who can put all the adverts on there. So it's just absolutely shocking. But anyway, I'm as I said, I am, and they think I am the crypto Ponzi scheme avenger. And hopefully you've enjoyed watching me, and hopefully you heard the last bit of that sound. I've just realised I had the voice down on this. I'm sitting here listening to myself talk. I'm going to turn the voice down on that. Turn that back up, and I'm going to say my final words. You've been listening to Danny DeHeck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Any information that you can provide me to help bring these scammers down, cause some disruption, go into the description of this video, find their Facebook page, go in there and tell them they're all scammers. And then and also go into the WhatsApp group and just cause havoc. Be a vigilante. That's the quickest way of bringing these guys down to their knees. So hope you've enjoyed the broadcast, and that's me. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully in about 3 hours.